going on, guys? We're live.
Hello.
What up?
The Twitch chat, because we not on YouTube.
Yeah, RIP YouTube for the time being.
Because.
What's going on? Speak up.
Hello.
There, yeah. There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
What's going on? It's weird.
Oh, okay.
All right, you want me to tell you why we're not on YouTube?
Yes, please.
Okay. This is happening to a lot of people in the poker content space on YouTube,
Okay.
but an algorithm YouTube has is flagging our videos, giving us what are called warnings, and then what are called strikes on our channel. So we have a strike on our channel right now, which means we can't stream for a week as long as we don't have any further violations. And the algorithm is making a mistake and flagging our videos under their prohibited goods provision of their terms of service. And they don't tell you exactly what they're doing, but they're like, I think the link to our website below the video and in our end screen is linking to an online casino, according to the algorithm. But it's not, obviously, as we know. Our website is just videos of the past live stream games and some instructional videos. Okay. And then the videos we post on YouTube are just highlights of our games. So there's no online gaming going on. But I speculate that that's why they're flagging our videos. So
in summary, they give us strikes, and then the Empire strikes back.
3 strikes and we're out.
Who's in the chat, man? Like, there's nobody. Guys, come on. We're back on the Twitch. I love my Twitch.
Hello.
Hello. Remember, Mamacita and Patrick were on last Thursday, and they'll be coming back again this Wednesday for Patrick's game.
Patrick's game 3.0.
3.0.
Yeah, we got
rolling in my 3.0.
Another fun lineup. First one of these games you guys have allowed me to host in 3 months, which I'm excited about. Oh, real quick, just want to say thank you to Brian Arakaki, Evelyn Dullard, JJ De La Garza, you, Wayne, Dan Zach, Ryan Feldman for helping me get some people in this game, and everybody at Live the Bike for letting me host my own game once in a while.
Teamwork, man.
And you guys are doing an amazing job, thank you for that.
What's up, Matt Benjamin? You're in the mix. Some of us bothered to show up. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Also, breaking news, the stakes for Wednesday's game have been increased. Yes. Normally I've been running a 5-5 game and just having everybody straddle every hand. And if the stakes are 5-5, the max buy-in is $1,000 here at the Bicycle Hotel and Casino in beautiful Bell Gardens, California. But we're going to make it 5-5-10. So when the stakes are 5-5-10, there's no straddling allowed, but the max buy-in is $2,000. So
can you run it twice?
No.
That was going to be my question.
Is there a jackpot?
Can I run it twice?
I believe there is a jackpot.
Oh, ship it.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
If we hit one.
Jackpot on Patrick's game.
Uncapped game, where there's a cap on the amount you can buy in for it, there are bad beat jackpots here at the bike. But when it's uncapped, they don't have a bad beat jackpot. So it's still a capped game. It's just 2,000 capped at 2K instead of 1K, which will allow for like better poker to be played, actual 3 streets of poker. In the 5-5, in the 1K cap game, you're like basically making a decision for all your chips on the turn. So this will allow the game to play better. So.
And it should be fun too. Very fun.
It's always fun when you're in the mix. Yeah.
Hey.
Especially when you win a pot. When you lose, you're just like pouting.
When I lose, my face is like
swag celebration. Tonight I celebrate my.
Hey, my scoop that.
So yeah, last week Andy Milanakis agreed to play in the game, which
sick.
I'm super excited about. It's one of the funniest people around, and especially in the poker world. So that's going to be great to have him in the lineup. Adam22 helped me snag him into the game, as well as Poker Mama.
Shout out to
who is friends with Andy as well.
Yeah.
So both of them contributed to getting Andy in the game.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Family, and you know.
So then we have our star player Mamacita as usual.
Sometimes.
Do you get 1 million views on the thing yet? Hit 1 million?
Yeah, we did.
A million. All right.
We got our channel's 4th 1 million plus view video.
Oh my god.
It's called Mamacita Brings the Heat. I am in there calling her down in a hand.
Spoilers? Oh, come on. Maybe people. You know,
so that was epic. Come on.
Haven't watched the video.
It was. Thank you for 3-barrel bluffing me there. I really appreciate it.
Everybody was so serious. I'm like, no, like this. We're going to make it fun.
Super fun 20.
You definitely made that game fun.
Thank
this
you.
is the PokerCraft podcast and Live Bike. We are here with Wayne, and Patrick and Mamacita. What do you guys? You don't like Patricita, though. You don't like Patricita. You like Wino
I mean,
Patrick?
Yeah,
Patrick
Wino
Cita?
Patrick I think has a better ring to it.
Wino Patrick. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you guys gonna call the meetup games? The Patrick and Mamacita meetup game.
I don't know. That'll be it right there, I guess.
Patraxito.
Patricita, you got it. No,
I
no.
don't know. I
No,
don't
no,
have
no.
no idea.
We'll think about it.
What are you guys been doing? Like, is your alley like return to the ring with the Patrick games, and you guys are coming back in the mix.
Yeah.
For sure.
We played on Thursday. Tell them about what happened on Thursday's 5-10-20 game we were in.
Okay, but even if they're not gonna put it on YouTube, they're still gonna be recording.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and streaming on Twitch,
Oh,
which
on
is another
Twitch, okay.
big platform. Although we're focused on YouTube mainly, but
I
still
love
going
it.
to be
Oh, okay.
broadcasting, just not on the bigger of the two platforms for
Oh,
us.
okay. I see.
Yeah. So how was Thursday's game for you?
Thursday was crazy because like the first 3 hours I was like playing really tight and not really drinking and just running bad and playing bad.
I was playing bad for the first hour. For anyone who saw that, I was stuck 4K in less than an hour.
In less than an hour?
Yeah. Mostly playing Queen Deuce and 7 Deuce,
Oh.
which I'm going to stop doing, I swear.
What's the significance of playing Queen Deuce?
Israeli Ron's famous hand, Queen Deuce, man.
Who's Israeli wrong?
Israeli Ron is a live at the bike legend, longtime reg.
He
Shout out-
crushed me with that hand.
He's the dude on
shout
the
out
wall?
to you,
He's the
Ron,
dude
if you're
on the-
watching.
Shout out to his son who's in the police force.
Ooh.
Him too.
Behave.
Yeah, we're going to be
Don't-
on our best behavior today. Sit up straight.
Yeah.
All right.
If we get pulled over, be like, dude.
You don't know me?
Yeah. I
So,
know your pops, dude. I know your pops.
did you play you played like 2 significant hands on Thursday, right? The one where you turned the set of 2s,
Yeah.
which me and Gil were just donking around. I had 7 Deuce there.
What did he have?
Gil had like 8-9. I think there was a 9 on the
Oh,
board.
Well, first I was stuck like 4,000 the first 3 hours, and then after that I'm like,
Me
okay,
too.
I'm gonna take a shot or maybe 2, and then I was fucked up. So he was like, no, let's take another one. I'm like, okay, and then after that I start to relax. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna overthink hands, because that's one of the things with me. Like, if I'm like completely sober or too like in the game, I just overthink hands and like I don't play. And I start making mistakes for some reason. But that's with me. I'm not saying, people, let's go do that. No.
Yeah.
But then after I relax and I'm like, I'm not going to super like overthink hands, I start like playing a little bit more or not be that scared, On that hand, when I got deuces, like I think the raise was like to 400. And
Yeah, I made it 400 pre-flop with 7 Deuce of clubs.
400 pre-flop.
And you and
with
Gil both
7,
called.
oh my God.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just going to call
The flop was Ace Jack Deuce.
ace 8 deuce.
Okay, sorry.
Rain.
Yeah. Gil
But
had
nobody's counting.
Gil had 8-9 here. No, that's important. It was Ace 8 Deuce, and I was out of position. I decided not to go for it
So
with
he
my deuce
checked.
against both Gil and you. Gil, if he has any pair, which I thought he very well could have there, it's gonna be tough to get him off, if not impossible.
It's gonna sound crazy, but on that hand, even that I got just pocket deuces, I'm like, I feel like I should bet here for some reason. Like,
So I decided to check. Gil checked, and then you were on the button.
I was
Or
thinking,
in
I'm like, I'm just
position.
gonna check, and then turn is a deuce. I'm like, ooh, bingo! I'm gonna get paid tonight.
The case deuce, and I believe we both checked you again, and you bet 800. And
And who called me? Cause
I
maybe.
had the
did you
deuce.
call me?
Oh, okay. I just turned the deuce. I flopped nothing because the deuce came on the turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that. Anyway, I turned bottom pair, and we checked over to you, and you bet 800, and I called that bet, as did Gil. But at least Gil had an 8. I called it with a deuce. Which
Imagine
was,
if reverse is 7.
Yeah, if the river's a 7, I'm going completely
Well,
broke there.
at
but-
least we're even, cause you owe me 3. 3 times this guy got me. Alright, now even.
Yeah, you got
The
me-
rivalry
got me back.
continues.
It's a love and hate relationship, but it's okay.
Shout out Nate.
Still love you.
Nate TV Toker says, "Hey, Mamacita, and a couple
Hey,
hearts.
Babacita.
2 hearts. You only need 3 more for a flush."
Flush, Degen.
No, you're Dejan. You're
I am.
Patrick's Dejan. All you guys are Dejan.
True.
That's why we're here.
Exactly. Go to like National Geographic and watch some brain games or something.
Wayne was on that show recently. That's what that reference was.
Spoilers.
Oh, the link you sent me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't watch TV, but
It's
I saw
okay.
the link.
It's okay. You don't pay attention to the links. I send you like 2 links a year.
Yeah.
It's important.
I see it, but I don't know where they're from or.
All right. So in December, you went on like vacation, right?
Yeah.
And where'd you go? What'd you do?
I went to Spain to see my family for a month. Damn, I ate so much. I gained like 10 pounds, but I missed my family. I had a lot of fun. And then I've been just busy. That's why I haven't played in like 3 months. People were like, what happened? They banned you? And I'm like, no, I'm just...
Absolutely not.
And I'm like, no, I haven't seen you. It's
You
everything
probably have
okay?"
to murder at least 4 people before we ban you.
Yeah.
Like, 4th one's kind of like, I don't know. This is a little
It
too much
wasn't that
trouble.
bad, you know. It's
Yeah.
just her being Latina, but but no, I just been busy and my family lives really far, obviously. But now I'm back.
Back with a vengeance.
Back.
On live with the bike 3 times in a week.
Yeah, 3 times
Mm.
in a week.
And oh man, I might need another mojito soon.
Are you doing a heart flush promotion for Valentine's Day? I don't know. We just have the big game. It's going to be 50-50, 100 big blind ante. Smiley's coming back, Bill Klein, Garrett, Maria Ho, Andy, a couple other people.
Really? That's going to be a lit game then. With Maria Ho and Bill Klein in the mix?
Oh, yeah. That's like
Damn.
2 of the best looking people. And
Yeah, that's why
Maria's
it's going
kind
to
of
be
ugly,
lit.
but
Bill looks good for his age. He does. I'll give him that.
oh, man. Bill's just the boss, and he always tells us cool stories. And
Yeah, I love having Bill in the lineup. He's so chill and just loves to mix it up with
love Bill.
great poker players.
he's so chill. Check raised me 123 says, hi, Wayne, Mama, and Patrick.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
check raise me. 1, 2, 3.
Into the 4.
1, 2, 3.
Link ignored feels bad, man. Oh yeah. I could have sent you a virus, so I forgive you for not clicking on the link.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Oh, she's like, wait, what are you watching?
All right, while we have a little lull here, let me give you the rundown of the whole lineup for Wednesday.
Okay, let's do it.
Andy Milanakis and Adam22 headlining it. Well, and Mamacita's probably headlining it, actually. But Mamacita, Adam22, Andy Milanakis, Kelly Minkin.
The illest.
Yeah.
So slow rolls are on.
She's so hot.
Slow rolls are on.
I'm sorry, but
funny.
she's so hot.
Funny.
Yeah.
I'm funny.
She had an epic guest appearance on this show as well. Did you see that one? See Kelly on here?
I usually sleep a lot Mondays,
okay.
but I'll try not to.
It's okay. Catch the replays.
It's on YouTube. Wayne will send you the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
That you won't click.
Yeah.
I will.
Why not?
I got you gloves, man, from TJ Maxx.
Those were so helpful. You
Why,
have
did
no
you slap
idea.
somebody?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Who'd you slap?
My
Call
boyfriend.
They're drinking. I'm not drinking. Just
No, we're not.
heads
No,
up.
we're not. This
No.
is
Disclaimer.
virgin, whatever.
Virgin.
I'm really boring when I don't drink. But I also make good decisions.
Better decision.
I think
Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
I think most people like better.
No, I'm the same, but I make fucked up decisions too. But they turn out good, so I don't know.
Yeah, you probably handle it better than I do. So I am abstaining for the time being. Wino Poker is in the mix.
Oh, shout out to you, Kayla.
Yeah, we'll have some 8-6 suited.
Hello.
Blast. People will be going for it with 8-6 suited. That's another trouble hand for me. Queen deuce, 7 deuce. Well, 8-6 suited. It hasn't come back to bite me in the ass yet, but I'm sure it will. 'Cause, like last show ended my queen deuce and 7 deuce career. But
So no more.
no, at least 6-8 suited is like a real playable hand. It can flop well.
You can make a lot of hands.
Yeah.
You can make a pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind,
Estreito.
straight, a full house, a flush, a straight flush,
Yeah.
4 of a
All
kind.
those hands.
So many possibilities. Mm-hmm. Matt Benjamin, I still have your shirt. They always need me before 9 a.m. so I can't go to the post office. But
Squints is back
Sup,
for
Squints?
this game.
yeah, Squints from the Sandlot.
Chauncey Leopardi. Also from the Homicide video,
Yeah.
Logic featuring Eminem.
Yeah.
Homicide, look that up. Chauncey plays Logic. And
Ooh, I will.
yeah, it's pretty,
Where he's
pretty
like-
sick video.
He drops his drink when he finds out that he's.
Send me
Gets
the
the
link.
casting call for
Yeah,
the
oh,
video.
yeah, because you're not going to click it. No, don't-
What?
I'm not falling for that one
No,
again.
no, I will. I will.
No. That's like, will you go out with me? Maybe.
Hold on, I have a huge announcement to make. Actually, the one person I haven't mentioned yet that is in this lineup that's really going to get everyone excited. I'm excited about him being
Patrick.
there. Raver Poker, Kyle
Shout out to
Raverby.
Raver. Kyle Raver.
Raver Poker's in the lineup. Going to be mixing it up with us. So,
And his glasses.
not saying a word, wearing crazy outfits.
I like that.
Bluffing Marley off. Well, he bluffed Marley. He got him and Uncle Abe teamed up to get Marley off an overpair last time we played. It was pretty.
I like that.
Pretty
That's
funny
teamwork.
hand.
That's
Yeah.
teamwork.
When does he change?
They
I
both-
can't realize it. It's like I'm playing with a guy and then he's like changed like outfits and sunglasses.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
guys share sunglasses
what
sometimes,
happened?
don't you?
Yeah, they were
Sometimes
lucky.
it's-
Well, what happened was
So what happened was
he went and changed when you weren't looking.
See, he just wanted to be noticed. But you did notice him because you noticed him with the previous outfit, and then you noticed him with the.
yeah, and the
Different
Bitcoin like
Yeah.
glasses and the happy faces.
Yeah. Little tidbit about Raver Poker. He's actually a phenomenal video producer, and he helped me a lot with the new Live at the Bike YouTube intro. The old intro it's the same song, but he remixed it in Adobe Audition, gave me like 8 different versions, and then I took one of those and cut it down to 6 seconds, messed with it a little bit more, and I'm using that. And then also the logo that's all glitched out at the end of that intro, he did that in After Effects, and
okay.
I used his animation there. So
Which had no inspirations from raves or.
I mean, maybe it did. I don't know. Maybe that's what it looks like when you're on rave stuff.
We wouldn't know.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything. We shouldn't talk about it. I don't want to get flagged and knocked off.
In Twitch.
No.
Twitch.
Results-oriented drinking. That's how I met my first wife. Ooh, that's funny. HKTJ Tours. You guys put on a great show. You're on. Much appreciated. Thank you, far too kind. We try. No YouTube tonight? No, we're having a YouTube malfunction.
Do you know what?
Why have you guys not streamed for 2-3 weeks? Because you're not on YouTube. We announced that we are no longer going to be on Twitch unless it's a technical emergency
No,
like this one.
please.
We might actually have to rethink that because of this situation.
Sure.
Their videos getting flagged. So on Wednesday, we're going to be airing it on Twitch, I'm pretty sure.
At minimum.
At a minimum, yeah. We might have to only be on Twitch like we are right now. But even if our YouTube comes back, we should probably put it on both in case the YouTube goes down in the middle of the show.
True.
And so hopefully Andy Milanakis will rehost it on his channel on Twitch.
Red Wolves S1 says Patrick can communicate well. Excellent.
Thank you.
Shout
Sir.
out to Parasite, man. Parasite winning Best Picture. That's pretty sick.
I didn't see that
Oh,
one.
spoilers.
Is it in English, that movie?
I get subtitles. I mean,
Really?
Yeah. Them
Subtitle.
Koreans.
I
It's
was-
Korean.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
yeah.
I don't know. Joker was my favorite movie, I
Oh,
think,
that movie was good.
of the last year. A flurry of sick movies
You
came
saw
out right
how
at the end of the
skinny
year.
he got just for that role? Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I didn't even watch the movie. I just like
What?
I've seen the ad like 10 times. So I'm just
No.
I saw it
way.
opening weekend at the IMAX Theater at Universal Studios, and right when the movie ended, Joaquin Phoenix himself showed up in the movie theater
So
to
you're
talk to the
saying-
audience.
So you're saying he walked
Are you
it?
kidding me?
No.
He walked it out.
Yeah.
He walked it
out into the theater, said what's up to all the people watching.
How
And,
crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Where is he from?
Just because it was completely by surprise. I don't know.
Oh.
I would guess L.A. because I think he's from a family of actors, but not sure.
River. Shout out to River.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Thanks for bringing that up, Wayne.
Just Kobe, River. I mean, guys, life's short. Like,
Yeah.
do well. Be responsible. And
That was really sad.
visit your loved ones. Give them a call. Don't just call
Tell
people
them
at the
you
poker
love
table.
them.
Yeah. Visit your family in Spain.
Don't take life for granted.
Yeah.
That was really sad.
Because you're like all the Shaq stuff. He's just like his nephew like showed him the news about Kobe.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, come on, kid, because he thought it was like
La-
fake.
yeah.
And then it hit him. And he's like, damn. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? No.
And there was like 8 other people in the plane.
Too
in
soon,
the
Wayne, too soon.
Helicopter, right?
Nick from Yuma says, Mama.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, too soon. Ouch. I don't want to die.
You don't want to what?
Huh? Nothing.
If you're gonna like
I didn't know.
drink
But
the
you're-
last drop of that with the straw and make all the noise, maybe you should hit the button. I don't know.
Maybe I should just get another
It's
one.
just it's a reality show. Just keep it real. Like
Keep it
unfiltered.
real.
All right, yeah. How about keeping
Let
it
me
real?
just get another one.
But I'm not sure from an audio standpoint how good the drink is for it. But anyway, that's my
Anyway.
production hat. I'll take my production hat off. Put my Wayne Chiang podcast hat
Just,
on.
like, yeah, if there's technical difficulties, just like, muscle through.
If there's a problem, Brian Arakaki will solve it.
If there was a problem, he'll solve it. Check out the hook while Mamacita revolved it.
Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice, a little before
You're
your
good.
time.
No, while I should have been studying like mitochondria and stuff like that, I'm just like, nah, I got the Walkman on.
No, that's not fun.
No. Saves lives though.
It does.
Too soon.
It does.
Patrick, what have you been up to, man?
What have I been up to?
I don't know.
Just live at the bike stuff, man. That's all I'm always up to. I just like grind making thumbnails and videos at home, sound editing, fixing
Good.
the.
I mean, I look at the old one. I was looking through the archive, or all the YouTube videos, and I saw the old one. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
And
Well, we
then-
didn't have thumbnails. We just
That's why it's
we used the auto thumbnail that YouTube generated from the video.
Yeah, I was
Well, you're
looking.
doing an amazing job.
Yeah,
Thanks.
You're professional.
Yeah.
He's
So
proud.
I'm becoming a professional. When I started this, I wasn't so professional, but gotten a lot better.
You learn.
Yeah.
You got to live and learn before your bridge is burned.
Luckily, everyone at Live at the Bike supports the hell out of what I'm doing, even though it was there's some cringe stuff I was doing in the beginning, experimenting, trying to figure out how I wanted the videos to look, and now got a nice formula where I can just churn them out.
Like I said, professional.
I'll be back for 1 minute.
You want a drink? You gonna get another drink?
Yeah,
Go.
just one. And it's hot in here, right?
Hot in. It's the lights. I keep telling
Is
people.
it? I'm
People are like,
like-
why are you sweating? I'm like,
We need Nick.
oh, Mamacita's just too high. Oh my god.
No!
We can't see you on the
You
screen,
are
Wayne.
sweating.
I know.
You're off the screen, Wayne. Get back on here.
No, I was gonna let her out so you can get a
But seriously,
beverage. Yeah.
it's hot.
Yeah, I know.
I know. We need Nick's fan in here. Where's Nick's fan?
Oh, next time I'll bring
It's
one.
funny.
All right. We'll fill the time while you're gone.
All right, now we can talk trash about Mamacita. Oh, she's still here. Whoops. My bad. Patrick's. Okay, what about like what's your title strat? You've been really killing it with the YouTube.
You think so?
Titles.
I don't know. It's like hard to tell how much of an impact titles and thumbnails have on the video.
I clicked them.
I know you clicked them, Wayne. But the stakes are like the most important factor, I think. The bigger the stakes, the more people want to watch it.
Yes, that is true.
It's hard to get people to watch a video of 5-5 no limit hold'em unless you put Mamacita in the thumbnail making quads.
I was about to say that.
Then you can get like 230K views out of it.
Yeah, which is swagglish. Up here we go again. Check raise me 1, 2, 3. Do you boys have girlfriends or nah? I don't know. These guys are.
No, I'm currently single, thinking about getting back on Bumble here real soon.
Do you know Sarah Mick was here? Do you know who that is?
No. Is she
does-
hot?
She does the UI UX for Bumble.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's a poker player?
No, but she was like, "Can you get my buddy on the show?" And Jonathan, who's very influential at the Bicycle Hotel Casino, he's the VIP executive, was like, "Wait, get on
Yeah.
the show." I'm like, "All right, Jonathan, you the man."
Really? She came all the way to the
Kinda
bike
have to.
for that request?
I don't know. I mean, I heard. Yeah, I don't know.
That's cool.
He was very insistent. He has a
Yes.
VIP list. and
We have a
she
lot
was
more
on there.
people wanting to play in these games than there are seats available.
Yes, as
Like a lot more. A lot.
yes.
I had a hell of a time playing the game coming up on Wednesday.
I've had to boot myself. Well, I was signed up for like I think 6-ish games, and I had to remove myself every single one. And then there's the writers' game where several people couldn't make it. I played 2, 3, and lost.
Yeah.
That was the big loser.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, but like,
I miss the days of Wayne on stream mixing it up.
yeah, I mean, I want to, but I will be in the Magic the Gathering stream for sure. I'm locking myself in that one, the Hearthstone stream.
Oh man, I'm setting my calendar for that. Magic the Gathering
Oh,
people
hell
playing
yeah.
poker?
Hell yeah. Actually, most of them already play poker.
Okay.
Brian Kibler, Tom Martell, who's already been on the show, they're going to make commitments. Savage, I don't even know how to spell it. Or pronounce it. SAJVS? Sag? I don't know. Whatever. They got like 100K followers, and we're going to get them in the mix and see who can check raise better.
All right, Magic the Gathering game. When is that? What's the date?
I don't know.
So everyone can play.
I don't know. But I wanted to do it in March, but these guys are unresponsive because they have actual work to do.
Yeah.
Tom Martell works at Riot Games, which makes League of Legends. League of Legends, which is owned by Tencent, which leaked out some information on the coronavirus.
Okay.
Potentially.
You want to give us any details?
The numbers that we were told by
are lower than
Yes.
That's the current story that everyone's telling.
Yes.
They're trying, I don't know. Maybe it's real, maybe it's not. Maybe they're trying to make you more worried about it, to watch their news, to give them more clicks. To
The only thing Patrick and I can guarantee is that Live with the Bike is real.
Live with the Bike is 100% real. It's
Real
funny.
cash.
Some
The
people-
cash is real. The stakes are high.
Oh, the old intro. Yeah, it's funny. Some people in the YouTube comments sometimes say, "Oh, this is scripted.
Oh,
These are lame actors playing out a hand." When you have some just cooler flop.
Yeah. Claim Jumper says Savages is the man, so he knows who he is. You know what it is. Oh, Mad Benjamin. They're leaving their mom's basement to play poker. Oh, shots fired. Come on, Mad Benji.
Come on, guys like that.
It was like I went to a League of Legends tournament like 3 or 4 years ago.
They're not in their mom's basements. They're working in tech or gaming and crushing it, probably.
Yeah.
Not in their mom's basement.
Yeah, and there were like 15% of the audience was like girls and like normal. I was like, where was
I'm
this?
not quite buying that, but I think
Prop
they're
bet
successful in their lives.
Prop it. What? No, I mean the audience was like 15% female, which was
Right, and
just
I'm not
higher.
buying that. The girls aren't coming to watch the Magic the Gathering players play poker. That's my position.
No, I was talking about the League of Legends tournament.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Whatever the case. I don't know. I know my analytics, and I have like 6% female.
Really? That's
Yeah.
way more than I would expect.
The normal, yeah. Maybe I'm just a charming guy, all right?
I mean, obviously you are, but
Oh man.
all right, we got some dead air here. What else is going on?
No, I'm just looking in chat. HKTJ Tours is been following so long. Nick's fan battery was a gift from Ken originally. Unless he got himself one. Nate TV Toker, who made the truck to YouTube and now back on Twitch.
Yeah, this is weird. Weird feeling being here on Twitch. It's nice though. I kind of like it. I'm never on Twitch. I've been a YouTube guy my whole life.
LATV back on Twitch temporarily, or if there's like going to be a special event. Definitely when the Magic Gathering game goes, we're going to go back on Twitch because Brian Kibler's channel is on Twitch. So.
What does he do? Stream himself playing online Magic the Gathering?
And Hearthstone and other things. Let's see, Twitch.
Does he battle Dan Zach at Hearthstone?
I've played him. Dan Zach's played him as well.
How's your Hearthstone situation right now?
So I just don't really have time.
Really, you're not playing it as much?
No.
I saw you getting up there pretty highly ranked.
We're grinding Live at the Vine. Yeah, I mean, Dan Zach and I both. Dan Zach made top 10. I made top 30 in Standard. In WoW, I made like number 17.
17 in what?
America.
Okay.
I'm nerd like that. Yeah. It's like an awkward question because I'll be playing poker and I'll be playing Hearthstone, and then the guy next to me will, "Are you good?" I'm like, I don't even know what this was. Are you above? Are you top 50%? I'm like, yes, I'm top 50%.
Yeah. When you're probably comparing yourself to like the best players in the world.
Yeah, I'm
And
just
you're
my
like,
standards
I'm all right.
are it's everything's relative to environment.
Like if someone asked me, someone asked me if I was good at poker, I'd be like, no.
Yeah,
But
'cause we
compared
see
to the
the
person who
private
just
game.
plays a home game,
But not just that,
Sure.
it's like there's supposedly over 60 million people that play poker. At least that's what it said in the Real Kid Poker.
in the United States.
No, in the world.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably higher now because that's when the Real Kid Poker documentary came out. So, in context, we're all superstars. I think we're in the top 30 million. I'd
Okay.
bet on it.
yeah,
I put some
top
chips in the middle for that. Yeah.
I'd put myself in there too. What else is going on in the poker world? Did the Global Poker Awards happen yet?
I don't know, but you should have won.
I know.
I voted for you.
Thanks, yeah.
That's the only video I voted for. I did not vote for Andy getting beast voted by
Really?
Jackie, no.
Okay. Thank you for your vote.
You're back.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Sita's back. Tell a friend.
No, no, no.
Sita's back. Sita's back.
Sita's back.
Patrick is in the top 90%. Damn, man. What's Nick from you? What do you? Hey, Nick from you just qualified yourself as a chat pro. You better get your ass here and take a seat on Live with the Bike.
What's up, Nick from Emo?
Yeah.
That's my boy in chat.
Apparently, he says you're the top 90%.
Yeah, he's cool. He's in chat every stream,
I don't know.
talking it up, keeping it
When it's
relatively
good
in line.
What's going on?
When it's good over.
All right. You better scoot over. Take money.
You should be a singer.
Me? No. No. I
No.
should be a poker commentator and recite rounders lines. Because, like, you know, when you're in high school, you're like, what are you going to do reciting rounders lines all day? I don't know. Be a poker commentator? It kind of works, right?
It
You'll
does.
never make it as a poker commentator. I got an announcement for poker commentating. But not yet.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Okay,
There's
this is a little
some-
teaser then.
It's teaser, yeah. I'm just not.
You got to
That's
tell
it.
us now that you brought it up.
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can't yet.
Is it like a commentator
It's
that's going to be a
cool.
regular commentator?
No.
Or just a one-time special guest commentator?
No, I got another gig with Live with the Bike, so
Okay.
announcements coming soon.
And let me ask you something. How did you get into that show?
Oh, Brain Games?
Yeah.
So I've had a Hollywood Writer home game that I've been to for like probably 12, 13 years now.
Okay.
So I've actually been connected to the industry, and like I'm not like forceful, like, oh my god, read my script. Like they know my growth and
Yeah.
progression. Some of those guys are like professional, like real professional.
Yeah.
I had them on the show, and then one guy's like, hey, there's this thing, they need poker players. I'm like, huh? Okay. And I actually sent it to like other people, like Garrett and Joey and stuff like that. I sent it to Garrett. Garrett's like, no, Wayne, you're a better poker player than me. You're better looking than me. So why don't you take it?
Did you really? You sent it to him?
I did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he just wasn't interested. And then
He's baller like that.
yeah, exactly. He's just like, bro, I've been on Survivor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Brain games? Nah.
Actually, I didn't even know it was going to be rain. Anyway, they just said, show up. And I'm like, all right. And then I did. And then I saw
No audition and nothing.
they trusted me. They saw my headshot. They're like, man, this guy's sexy, dude. This guy's bringing sexy back for sure. So then I got there. I'm like, oh, snap, that's Ted Danson. And then
Was
I
he
was
on
like,
it?
yeah.
Okay. I didn't watch the full clip. I just saw you, Igor, live.
Yeah, live the least best looking person of the four.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
No, I saw Ted Danson, and then when then I saw him go on stage with King and Michael Key, I'm like, oh damn, I'm gonna be on stage with the Cheers guy. I'm just kidding. No, I like Ted Danson. I actually ran into him before when I was living in Santa Monica on Third Street Promenade. Like he was with Whoopi Goldberg, and they were just like walking in, like, oh. But that's L.A. Like you get used to like seeing famous
Yeah,
Did
just seeing
you get a
people.
picture?
No, I didn't want to bother them. I've seen like quite a few like famous people. Like I was in Masters and Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. I didn't see them because they were in like a separate area.
VIP area.
Well, it's not even VIP. It's like you guys know Masters, right? The downstairs area.
Which one?
The Beverly Hills one.
Oh, okay.
I've been there a couple times, but I don't know the layout.
Okay, so there's a ground place, and then there's the stairs up to whatever, and then there's the penthouse. So they always take the downstairs room, which would be like normally like people would go in there. And
Yeah,
just,
that's
like,
weird.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever they want. Privacy.
Privacy.
Oh, I just blew the cover.
Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes were at Mastros once, and Wayne was there, but he didn't see him.
I didn't see him. I was
That's
told.
I love that story.
I see.
It was funny because I hadn't been in Masters in like, I don't know, over 5 years or something. So me and Steve, one of the props, they're like, oh yeah, let's go. And then I just like, dialed with my phone, and they're like, Wayne Chiang, you haven't been here in a while. I'm like, oh, I guess they still have my number in the system.
Damn.
And the trick is when they ask you, are you celebrating anything? Always say yes, and you get a free cake.
Oh, okay. It's my
got-
birthday.
I got the moves,
Yeah.
The moves like
Now I got hungry.
like pro poker players.
The steak there is so good too.
Yeah. What do you like?
Everything.
What do you like?
The steak, sushi. I love sushi.
Yeah. Sushi?
Food? I don't know.
Whatever.
No,
Yeah.
at Mastro's, I mean.
I probably got a steak there every time. That would be the only reason I would go there, actually.
I get the Australian Wagyu. It's
Really?
Ooh,
quite
the
like,
lemon pie is good too.
it has a bone. You can literally like just bash someone on the head with it. So,
I don't go out to eat hardly ever now. I like eat all my own meals at home. So
It's healthier.
late, of late, yeah.
I eat the bike.
Yeah, I do too, but I order out in the poker room where you can get like exactly what you want a la carte.
Right.
Not
Like
the-
Garrett's custom meal that I could never eat. I'm like,
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
oh, that's your drink? Is that your drink?
I've been thinking about finding his server, Jonathan. You always hear him on stream being like,
Oh, yeah.
"Bring Jonathan,"
Yeah.
and asking for like the Garrett order
Right.
just to see what it's like.
Right.
Sometimes I try to get Brian to like put the camera over there to see what it is. There's like some sort of beans that
Yeah,
are always
there's red,
there.
like these red beans and just like, I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I
Anyway,
don't know, whatever. I just look at it, I'm like, dude,
I'm never gonna eat on stream personally, but
too late for that for me.
some people like to eat and get massages and.
Ooh, I like the
Stream.
check raise and he play. The check raise 123 says, "Mama, lose that coat. You know it's hot in there." I see what you're doing.
Yeah, she lost it. It's way too hot in here for a coat.
Yeah.
It's hot as shit in the live at the bike room as well.
It's very HOT.
Like I'm red anyway, but when I go in there, it's like the sun is beating down on me. You can only wear t-shirts on there, or at least I can, because it's so hot. Don't have the air conditioning working in there. I wish they did. If anyone from the bike is watching this, can you please turn the air conditioning on Wednesday in the live at the bike room? Would be nice.
So you gotta, Mamacita. Some guy in the chat says, "Take off your jacket because it's gotta be hot in there." You know?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Hot in.
You're sweating though.
I'm getting a beverage. Patrick, you want something?
No, I'm good. Thank you. You're gonna leave us in here to. Okay.
Where are you going?
All right. I guess I am the host of the Live the Bike podcast right now. All right, move over a little bit. We're gonna have to fill the time with Wayne not here. Wow, they never handed me the controls to the stream without one of the owners here. So
Yeah.
you said you're gonna start playing on Live at the Bike a little more regularly here
Yeah.
coming up. You think you want to?
Yeah, cause I've been busy, but now I think I can play once a week, for sure.
Is she? I feel like you were muted.
Hello. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna play like once a week now.
You're gonna start playing on Live at the Bike more. Yeah.
But honestly, this year I want to focus more on tournaments.
Really.
You know, like I really enjoy tournaments more than cash, believe it or not.
No, I definitely believe it.
Yeah.
I played tournaments for like 2 years straight when I lived in Vegas, from like 2013 to 2015. So
Not like every day, right?
no, well, I would play tournaments every day for like a couple weeks, and then I would get burned out and take like a couple weeks off.
Yeah, that's how you feel when you play like tournaments, like at least 4 times a week. It comes to a point where you're like, I have to build this stack again from zero. Then you get burned out.
I have a hard time like just playing one tournament because I just realistically I know what the odds of like cashing are, winning or even just cashing.
Yeah.
It's like 20% of the time you're gonna cash, I think, or something along those lines if you're good.
If you're good, or maybe less than that.
Yeah, so I like to have like a series of tournaments
Yeah.
to play where I can blast off if I blast off in the first one like I often do, I can just fire another bullet.
There's a series coming up right now.
Yeah, at the bike?
Yeah, I think it's next month.
Yeah, I think it starts at like February 29th or something.
Okay.
Or I don't know. It's coming up soon though. Is it a circuit event? WSB
Yeah, I
circuit
think
event?
so.
Okay.
For sure, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna be here a lot.
LA Poker Classics going on over at the other casino.
Yep.
Have you been playing?
I
Any of
played
those?
it 288K.
Really? I
guarantee.
played that one also.
For reals?
Yeah. Built up a huge stack and then lost it all in one hand.
On day one,
Yeah, on day one.
I bust out 77th out of that one. It's so disappointing when you get so close and you don't.
Yeah, there was probably 1,000 people or more in that tournament, right?
There was 2,400 people.
Really?
It was
Okay.
a lot.
So yeah,
of people.
77th is a deep run. Was that like way into day two?
Yeah.
How many hours
Like,
into day two?
I think like 2 more hours. No, after I bust out, I played 4 more hours.
How
and
many
then,
hours did you play on day two?
I got there at 1. I bust out around 8.
Really? And that's on day 2. The day before, you probably played like 12 hours.
Yeah.
So tournaments are a grind, but yeah, I'm kind of over tournaments just because the volatility.
But yeah, it is a long, like, grind, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun though, finishing in like the top 3.
But it feels good when you're, like, in a final table after all these people. It feels like, you see, I made it. I'm a good player. I deserve to be here.
Right, and then you pick up pocket kings, get it all in against ace queen.
And
When
that's
you're
a
the
sad story.
two big stacks, and then you flop a set of kings, but a 10 comes, and then a jack on the river. You know, that kind of thing happens. You go at 9th.
I mean, well, hello.
That's why I don't. Yeah, I don't really like tournaments.
But at least if you bust out, you don't lose a bunch of money.
You see so many bad players winning tournaments, it's ridiculous. When I was sitting in that 288, they have a video monitor near the table, and it's showing the people who won the prior events. And I recognized like multiple people who had played on Live with the Bike that had won events in the LAPC. Tournaments are, it's debatable how much of a skill game they are.
AKA Duncan. I don't know.
Yeah.
Phil Helmuth would have you say they're incredible
We'll slap you in
skill.
the face.
Yeah, I want to see his total lifetime
Bye,
buy-ins.
Mamacita. Cheers.
Salud.
I rarely drink, but nowadays
Salud.
people always sort of like, you drink? I'm like, I didn't forget.
You drink with the ladies on PokerCraft. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Bree. Right.
Shout out to my...
I was,
Can I say that?
I was thinking of the Kelly Mencken podcast. You guys went hard on that one.
I mean, you called me out. Like, I drink with the girls mostly. I don't know.
That was like a 3-hour podcast. You guys had fun.
I don't
I gotta
remember.
watch it.
You don't remember?
People, I mean, she really doesn't remember, but like,
She
I just
doesn't remember?
She doesn't remember like the last hour.
Oh, damn. I gotta watch it.
I was in chat saying like, "All right, end it. Time to end it."
She didn't want to end it. She wanted to break the record. Because my one with Jay Rosenkranz was like 3 hours. She's like, it's 3 hours. And it was like 3:02. She's like, all right, we broke the record. That's the person she is. She just wants to break records.
Ooh, I like that. That's the longest stream ever?
Yeah, 3:02, I think.
What's the shortest one?
My solos, 5 minutes.
We haven't done a solo in a while.
I just did one before we came in.
You taped one?
Yeah.
Really?
I had to take care of an incident.
Okay.
We took care of it.
Which we probably won't talk about on the air.
I already did.
Anyways.
No, we're okay. We're okay. There was just some miscommunication, no malintent. So we just had to clear the air before.
Okay.
got
Nobody has
bigger and
any
bigger.
idea what you're talking about, so.
It was on Marley and Jamie's podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen their recent episode. I watched some of their stuff for sure, but.
Yeah, Mike.
Shout out to Marley, who has played in the first 2 Patrick's games.
Yeah.
But she's in London with Spraggy right now, so.
Ooh.
Oh, so she found that poker boyfriend.
Yeah.
So gross.
She
dude.
did. There's a.
What do you mean so gross?
No, I meant like it's gross that like I was trying to be your poker boy. I'm just kidding. It's not even a good joke. Like it's just not even a good joke. No, I thought her vlog was very funny, and I always compliment her.
Oh, that one?
Yeah,
I think I saw it.
You know what's funny? I was in Vegas when she shot that, and I was like outside at valet, ready to leave town to come back here, and saw Marley outside. And like she'd played on Live with the Bike, but I had never met her, so I like introduced myself to her. Didn't know what she was just filming, the poker boyfriend thing.
She
But
filmed
then-
it here too.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So there was, like,
But a lot of it was at the Win, and or the Encore poker room. And when when I watched it back, like the table, she was like brazenly going in the poker room with a video camera. I guess a good policy for any videographer or anyone filming: shoot first, ask questions later. Because if you ask, they're gonna say no a lot of the time. So just go with it. So she was in the poker room, and I saw a bunch of people at the tables she was going around to. I had just been at the tables with. So same night I was there. Saw her outside after that.
She was filming on the bike, and I was like, I know those fools. No, I'm not allowed to film with the bike anymore, but I had like mixed game, no limit hold'em hands.
Yeah, some of your old videos where you were literally like
I'm just literally
vlogging from the poker table playing
You
Omaha.
gotta teach me mixed
Like-
games.
No.
No.
You're
Come
interested in learning
on.
mixed games?
Do you really want to?
I mean, I think like
I mean,
if you play tournaments and it's mixed game, the field is like smaller, maybe. I don't know.
It is, yeah. But I don't know. It's
No,
if you
no,
want.
why not?
Personally, and I'm not the only one who says this, all the alternate games are more fun than No Limit Hold'em.
The what?
Every other game is literally more fun than No Limit Hold'em, in my opinion.
Yeah.
No Limit Hold'em's the best to watch by far.
I don't even watch.
I just mean like all of the forms of televised poker. No Limit is by far the best.
The most fun.
Because everything that's annoying about playing No Limit live is awesome to watch. Like when somebody is like squirming or doesn't know what to do, and you get to see all the little emotions.
Yeah.
But then when you're at the table and the guy's tanking, you're like, dude, hurry up
Yeah,
already,
you're
right?
taking forever.
Plus, I think part of the appeal is like anyone can lose their whole stack in an instant.
Yeah.
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 So there's a lot more like pressure.
Do you play
Absolutely.
PLO?
I have. No, I don't really like it though.
I hate it.
What?
Yeah.
You're like the only one who doesn't
I
like
hate it too.
Why? Why do you hate it?
I don't know.
I'd like it if I knew how to play it at a high level, I guess, but I don't. So to me, it's just like gambling, and I don't necessarily like just like flipping coins or whatever. That's what it feels like to me. I know there's a big skill component to it, but I don't have that.
There
so.
is, but the thing is, like at the small stakes, not really. You kind of just have a lot of high cards and ace
Wait
six
for the
suited.
nuts. Yeah.
Well, it's not so much that, like pre-flop. So like ace ace king king double suited is supposedly like the best hand pre-flop. But the thing is, if you have ace ace king king double suited,
And the flop comes
No one can
share.
have-
just
no one
nobody
can have the
has it.
second
Yeah,
nut flush.
exactly. Like so, like while you're the biggest favorite pre-flop, you're just not getting any action. It's like when people in No Limit, they raise aces, they don't get action. They go, "Oh, I have aces, I never get action." I'm like, you have two aces. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you just remove. It's card removal. So like in the smaller stakes, something like ace king queen jack double suited actually will win you more money post flop because you could just like smash the board with like a Broadway draw and a flush draw, or like two pair or higher full house. So one thing in like No Limit that, or just Hold'em in general, if you have a full house, you have a full house. It's like you should be good unless it's like three.
Yeah, but
three
then
of a
somebody
kind
can just have like quads because that's easy to have, right?
PLO.
in PLO,
PLO, yeah.
you don't want the underfull. So like if the board's
Or like you don't want to flop bottom set. Or,
Yeah,
I mean,
bottom
I mean,
set.
you want to flop bottom set, but you can get in huge trouble that way.
no, you don't want to flop like you can't play like low pairs because one of the ways you get killed in that game is set over set.
Right.
Or overfull over underfull. So if it's 9-8-8, if the flop's 9-8-8, and you have ace 8, whatever, 7-6, you're drawing dead against pocket somebody with nines
Okay.
because you have to hit quads. That's called the underfull.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if it's 9-9-8, and somebody has eights, and you have nine, like ace king queen 9, then
Yeah.
you have 10 outs to make a full house because you have the overfull.
I see.
So that's something. Right.
I'd rather flop the underfull
Thank
than
you,
be
Lynn.
drawing to the overfull, though, right?
You just
10
don't. You
outs.
never want the underfull.
Yeah.
You never want the
I'd rather
underfull
not
because
play
you're
piano.
playing. It's in No Limit Hold'em terms, you're playing Russian roulette. It's like you want to be the guy putting the other guy to a decision, not the guy like, oh damn, what do I do?
Right.
Did you see you probably didn't, but we ran a huge mix game last Wednesday.
You did you say you didn't see shit?
We ran a huge mix, 200-400 mix game on Live at the Bike last Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, Wayne, how did that go? You commentated the game.
It was fine. I mean,
The graphics were tough to do.
Yeah.
So how was it from your commentary standpoint? Could you follow the action most of the time?
most of the time, and Craig and I, we're going back and forth, but we got lucky because I was at the table when some of the graphics were not there, so I know what happened. So
Okay.
yeah, we got a lot.
Wait,
of
when was
confidence.
this?
Wednesday.
Last
Wednesday? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So last Wednesday was 200-400. This Wednesday it's 5-5-10. Just to
Okay.
remind the people who weren't here in the beginning, Wednesday at Patrick's Game 3.0
Yes.
with some cool people. What I wanted to tell them was we raised the stakes from 5-5 with a $10 straddle, where the max buy-in is 1K. It's now a 5-5-10 game with a 2K max buy-in. So the poker should be a lot more interesting.
Or fun.
Yeah.
February 12th, 2020.
Yes,
Right.
2 days from now on Twitch and hopefully YouTube if we can get
And
this,
hopefully,
if we can get this channel strike cleared up.
Yeah,
So,
which we will.
which we will. Well,
I mean, hopefully we're kind of at the mercy of YouTube. This is like a super critical situation since
It
our
is.
entire business is on YouTube.
Because you guys been running there like the videos on the stream forever, right?
Yeah.
For how long?
Live at the Bike started in 2005. But when did you start streaming on YouTube? Or when did they? Do you know? I mean, we have some old... I think back then...
2005?
Yeah.
Damn.
streaming on YouTube was
Okay, you just
16.
uploaded the old shows
Yeah.
onto YouTube?
Yeah, but
Because
not
there's shows
streaming-
from '06. They're not really watchable, but they're on Shows from 2006 are uploaded on our YouTube channel.
Streaming might be 2017.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know when YouTube started
I'm like-
allowing live streaming. But
It's so hazy, yeah. When I was part of Live with Bike, YouTube was not streaming, or it was in its infancy.
yeah.
Live with Bike was not there.
Vanessa, do you play PLO?
She says she doesn't like it.
Well, I hate it. I tried like 10 times.
Why do you hate it? Like literally everybody says it's like
I don't know. 'cause
drugs, and I'm not.
I
saying
don't
that's
like that
Tylenol.
there's like the pot situation where it's like I want to go all in, and it's like
Yeah,
no, you can
okay.
only bet pot.
You like to go all in on
I like to go all in. Like I want to protect my hand. I don't want 5 people to call me and then I get fucked on the river.
Yeah.
Maybe
hear
I
that.
know for sure. Like I don't have the skills for PLO
So,
and for hold'em.
so that's actually
You've got some hold'em skills when you try.
When I try,
You try to play
if I
well.
want to try, yes.
Yeah.
what are the tricks of why people like players can have bigger edges in PLO because it forces people to play. You can't go all in, so it forces people to play on the streets.
That is, I feel
Yeah.
like it's like par limit, no hold'em, right? Like you can't go. You only have to bet certain
Yeah,
amount
it's
of
pot limit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't like. I just like to go all in and then put pressure on people. You know, like sometimes you want the action, but sometimes you don't want 4 people to call you and then they get fucked. You know.
You could just say pot.
I mean,
Pot,
if you
pot.
win, pot, pot, pot,
Yeah.
pot, 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 pot. I don't know. Last time I played was really bad. Really bad. Like, I lost a shit ton of money.
I guarantee you guys, if you guys learn like just a little bit more basic, you'll be like, this is the best game of all time.
I'll play... What's the lowest stake?
Commerce has like $1, $2.
Okay, I'm gonna play that tonight.
Hey, the other casino.
The other one.
I don't.
The
I don't
sea
delete.
place.
I don't delete.
The Kitty Omaha game is down the street. It is. About 15 minutes from here.
Okay.
At the other casino.
Yeah.
So.
Natty Witt says Vanessa, you learn more game. Why do you want? Okay, so I don't get it. Like you don't like PLO, but you want to learn mixed game.
Yes.
Why?
What other form of poker might you want to learn besides
Yeah.
PLO?
What would you like?
Stud.
Nobody plays stud.
We didn't even put 7-card stud in our mixed game this
You
time.
can't because we don't have the software.
Oh, I wish we did. I would like to see that. That used to be like the most popular form of poker before the poker boom, didn't it?
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
Whatever form. Except for Omaha. Or PLO.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Have you played Pineapple? 3 cards?
Pineapple
It's
Hold'em?
so fun. They deal you 3 cards,
Mhm.
and then
You
after
toss
the
one, right?
flop,
Yeah.
yeah, you toss one. Yeah, you discard one. I like that one. That's fun.
Rexmine1337 says, "Can we pre-order a drink from Mamacita? Can you down it? Can you down it?
This one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can.
You can or you can't?
I can.
Do you want to?
Okay.
All right. Well,
Cheers.
No drinks for me. It's okay. Have them. Have one for me.
now do you wait? Like, everyone's free to like whatever game they like. What's up, N2 Deep LA? I texted you. Do you want to play PLO March 4th or 5th?
Andrew.
And we're
what's
talking about PLO. Andrew. Why you avoiding my text, huh? Just tune in the talk show. Tune in for Mamacita, eh? Don't talk to me, eh?
Ooh,
Andrew.
brain freeze.
She got a brain freeze.
It's time to get another and another?
Mhm.
And a sister and a brother. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Are you okay?
Okay.
Here, why don't
Ooh.
I'll go get it for you, and I'll take like a restroom break at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Tell me what the order is.
This is a mojito with strawberries, no syrup. Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Cranberry Grey Goose.
Hi.
Oh, N2 Deep LA says he got a new number. Yeah, text me. N2 Deep LA, what am I? See, exactly. He's not even here for me or Patrick. He's just like,
Oh.
Strawberries, no syrup.
Yeah.
No syrup. And you, Wayne?
Cranberry Grey Goose.
And Too Deep LA. Hello.
Back to the hotel. No, seriously, like, why mix game? Like, you pick one mix game. One game in the mix that you would.
What about like Mexican poker? Do you know how to play that?
I don't, but I'm going to need to learn soon.
Like I
Long
only
story.
see them once playing, and it was like something with me, like signs or something.
No. They play it out.
It was like-
no.
No?
No, they have Mexican poker here.
Oh, and somebody was just fucking with me. I was like, no, you have to do these or do these signs. And I'm like, what do I have to do? And I'm the only one doing weird
Vanessa, you
signs.
should know you could trust by now, right?
Okay, I trust you.
You trust me?
Yes.
I'm gonna go outside the microphone and ask if your hands are cold. If any of these guys want to hold your hand. Hey, you guys who know I was outside? William Hung, no troll. He's outside. And I was at the bar and somebody recognized me.
Really?
Well, it's retarded. Like everybody knows where to find me.
Damn.
Yeah, no, more people
I'm
recognize
famous.
you. You're
I make the
famous.
Famous.
You're famous.
I make the bitch famous.
Oh snap!
Can I say?
Yes,
word?
that's fine.
I asked a little bit too late.
Wayne's diss track.
What did it say?
Andrew says I'm releasing a hit 'em up diss track. Ooh, Check Raise Me 123 says I want to buy Mama a shot.
Oh God.
No?
You can get me a mojito.
Mojito.
Mojito. Yeah. No mojito. Mojito.
Mojito.
Mojito.
Muy caliente? No.
Muy caliente.
Caliente. What's your favorite songs? Because we know you like to dance.
You know what? I asked like 20 times if they can have a DJ while we play. That would be really
No,
dope.
can't do that because demonetized on YouTube. Copyright. We're already in trouble.
No,
you
but
want to
if
get us in
have-
more trouble.
If you have a real DJ that's like mixing live, do you still get in trouble?
Yes.
Fuck.
Because they're going to play a copyrighted song.
No. I like everything. I like reggaeton, trap. I like everything, to be honest. Except for country. Sorry.
Taylor Swift? Shania? No? You don't like Billy Ray Cyrus? No?
No.
Okay.
I try, but no.
No?
She's not.
Not your thing.
Mm-mm.
What do you like then? I don't know.
Everything.
Everything?
Everything that I can dance. See, like sometimes at the beginning when I start playing, like live at the bike, and I'm like not drinking, and I'm just like playing the game. I'm just like I get anxiety, like because I can't be on my phone, which I'm used to, because I like to put music and play. And it's like I don't know, I just get anxiety. That's why I have like one drink to relax.
Started relaxing.
Yeah. Once I have fun, I start winning. But if I don't have
We can see that.
But if I don't have my phone, I don't have music, it's like, can somebody sing or say something or do something?
Right.
Or dance with me right here.
Right. What's your opinion on Justin Bieber?
I'm a believer.
You're a believer. What's your favorite song of his?
All of them.
All of them? Baby is the most disliked
Yeah, but
like video on all the internet.
really?
Yeah, so like videos of ISIS have more.
He has
Has less dislikes than
no, he has a song that he shoot in Iceland.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I only know like his first couple of albums.
I'm really bad with names and dates, so like
Oh, you're bad with dates, eh? Oh, just kidding.
I'm bad with dates.
Just like swipe left.
Yeah, I'm really bad with dates. But all of them, I like all of them.
Backstreet Boys are NSYNC.
Backstreet Boys.
Okay. Dennis says NSYNC. I like NSYNC, but like
No.
I Want It That Way is like really good.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ooh, I'm feeling it.
What?
Hey, who was gonna get me a mojito?
I know, they need to donate. You need to dono. You don't even know though.
Look, why are you guys in trouble with YouTube?
Hey, he can introduce you to Justin Bieber.
Oh,
Andrew.
really?
Yeah. Did you ever meet Andrew?
No.
When Bree
Or
was on
maybe
the
I
show,
have.
he threw me under the bus.
Why?
I was going to introduce Bree to Andrew anyway, and he still threw me under the bus.
Why?
I'm just joking.
No.
We're just joking around.
No.
I was like, dude, Andrew. I'm like, after the show, I was like, texting him, like, dude, hooked up. She wants to meet you.
Do I know him?
Probably not.
Cause like I
But you
said,
meet him, yeah.
I'm not good with names. Like if I see you, I'm just like, oh hi, how you been? That's why Al makes fun of me, cause I call everybody Beb, cause like I don't know their names. I'm like
Right.
Beb, how are you, Beb?
I feel guilty because I know like people I know for like 15 years. I'm like, oh, I don't know your name. And I see so many people with like live back. I'm like, oh,
Right?
Yeah, it's bad. It's
But I don't
real.
want to I don't want to
Insult
double
them.
that.
Yeah.
Just like you said, like I know people for a long time, and it's like, sorry, I know we know each other for 7
What about
years.
me? You never forget Wayne, right?
Wayne.
Wayne, yeah. Insane, got the Wayne. I'm just kidding.
Wayne. babe. What's up, babe? How you been?
Oh my god. N2 Deep Belly says NSYNC's hot garbage. Oh my god. What's your favorite Backstreet Boy song?
All of them.
All of them?
Everybody.
Oh, that's right. You mentioned, yeah. What about, As Long As You Love Me?
As long as you love. No. All of them. I promise you. No problemo. Okay. Cheers, guys.
Listen, babe, no problem. Dude, Andrew, I don't think I'll talk to you if you say NSYNC's hot garbage. NSYNC's like the shizzles.
Can you sing some of like the NC?
Ooh, we got a phone call. Save me.
Say
424, you saved me from singing some NSYNC. Who is this?
no.
Hello? ¿Cómo está? Hello?
Nobody save you. You have to sing now.
Alright. There's 1,000 words that I could say to make you come home.
No pressure. Nobody's going to just
Except like,
everybody.
yeah, just Twitch. It's the Twitch audience.
Just no problem.
When visions around you bring tears to your eyes, and all that surrounds you are secrets and lies. We just lost like 50 viewers.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. No, it's not the foul language. So what happened is Andrew was gonna get me in trouble one day. He's like, yeah, me and Wayne were getting in trouble. So Bree was on the show, right? And then Andrew calls in, and Andrew's like trying to be super suave and swipe right.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, yeah, Andrew's a great guy. I got Bree and Andrew.
And you did?
I was gonna get them.
Try.
Yeah, I mean, I would get them at the same place at the same time, and then whatever happens, happens. His friends can be her friends, and they could be friends, right?
I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what happened was.
I don't know. It hasn't happened yet.
It doesn't happen.
Andrew just dropped off face. No, I'm just kidding. He works really hard. I work really hard, but mine's more visible because I'm like here, there, everywhere.
Yeah.
But when people behind the scenes, it's like people work behind the scenes don't get enough credit. It's always like it's a team effort.
I give you credit.
Oh, I don't need credit. Like those guys, like Patrick and Brian, like grinding, and like
give
Evelyn
everybody
and
credit.
JJ, they like grind behind the scenes.
You're
They're,
right. You're right.
They need some love too.
Cheers for them.
We gotta drink. Damn, K6 the devil. They don't want to hear us talk. They'd rather watch poker. Well,
Aww. See? What is this?
who? Moobot?
Yeah.
It's just like people misbehave.
You guys together?
Absolutely not. I don't want your millions of fanboys to like stab me, dude. I just like say hi to like Kelly Minkin or Wino. It's like I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, dude, friend zone. Come on, man, relax.
Nice, my friend.
Yeah, friend.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Like Papacita, dude. Peace, man. Peace. She's like too cool.
I got a papacito.
Yeah, she's got a Papacita.
Papacito.
We always just joking around. Dude, I rewatched the first one we did, and when I got the gloves, you got like so nervous because I was preparing for the joke,
Oh.
and I was like messing with that. She's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "I can't tell you."
What
And
are
you
you-
actually like looked like kind of scared. I was like,
I'm Venezuela. I have to be careful. I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you have in there? You have a gun? What's going on?
and then
Did my...
Oh, whoa, Andrew, come on.
Andrew!
He's looking for intel, He's
Oh.
inside information.
He's looking for a girl that plays poker. Or pretends, at least. No, I haven't done my puppy chulo.
SSP Mac, just like Pokemon, friendships can evolve.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cute Pikachu. That's cute.
Pikachu.
I'm a nerd.
Pikachu. Yeah. How many? You could probably name more Pokemon than me. Probably.
In Spanish, not in English.
What's Bulbasaur's?
Bulbasaur.
What?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Okay. I'm learning Pokemon names in
Charizard.
Spanish. Oh, thank you. Don't steal my drink.
I'm a
Patrick's
nerd.
back.
Back
again.
again.
Oh, see, we got it.
I got you.
Dude, there were a couple times in the first podcast we were just in sync. We just knew.
Thank you, baby. Bap.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you, Bap.
Chris Kirkpatrick gonna get your ass kicked. Worse than the little Limp Biscuit bastards. Oh, see, I just got this. This worse than friend zone. I got this.
Cheers.
Cheers. Patrick, get in the mix.
All right, cheers.
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 Coffee to water now. I'm really turning it up.
Woo!
Let's go.
Yeah.
H2O. Agua. Oh.
Shout out to Andy Milanakis if you're watching. Look forward to meeting you and playing with you on Wednesday.
Shout out to Andy Milanakis. Patrick
your
doesn't have
chips.
headset on, so nobody can.
I forward to take your chips on Wednesday.
Fish and
Shout
chips.
out to Andy Milanakis if you're watching. He just asked me what time to get to the bike. I told him to get here early. It'll be his return to Live the Bike after about 2 years. 2 years off. I remember last time he rolled in late. You see it in the YouTube video. It's really funny, actually.
Tell him to leave his house at 2 p.m. so he can get here at 5.
Go watch the Andy Milanakis on Live at the Bike video. He makes a hilarious joke right off the bat
What do you say?
when he comes in late. They're like, the people at the table were like, were you watching the stream on your way over here? He's like, no, RedTube.
Oh.
I don't know, but it was funny the way he delivered it.
I don't know
Right.
what that means.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ranger 101 says these dates just never go well for Wayne. Yeah.
Hey, I have an idea. Can we go to the Mamacita Brings the Heat video and read some of the comments?
Sure.
Oh, God.
Like these are mean comments?
No.
You know, I don't like to watch me.
No. We're not watching you.
Don't play the video, like,
yeah,
pause
we're
the
just
video.
watching the
It's so awkward. I don't understand it.
Just go to like
handsome man and beautiful girl. You know.
just go to like the top rated comments.
Wow,
Click on the
it's
screen
it's
and
a
it'll
really
pause
good
it.
ratio.
I think if you click on the screen, okay, there you go.
412 people hates me
Yeah, but over
Yes.
2,000
They're
likes.
haters. They're haters.
because they're anus.
Ooh, Wheezy in the wing.
Wayne Chang Poker has one of the top comments.
But not one of the most liked.
The dealer
Wait.
should be tipping
Have-
her.
Have her read them. Her read them.
Okay, you have to read the comments.
Okay. Read that one right
Look,
there.
this one. The dealer should be tipping her. Oh my God. Okay, I did got fucked
Right.
up. I was like, hey,
Right.
hey.
Changing light bulbs, right?
But that has never been like happened on like the show, right?
What?
Nobody dancing at the table.
Oh no, there have, but you know they
Oh.
don't have the swag like you. Big Al brought some buddies that did the Macarena.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey,
Hey, Macarena.
Here, all right, read this one right
these
here.
are pretty positive, you know.
Where?
Hashtag
Where?
Right here.
positivity.
Did she win the pot? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Like, oh, I can't see
Because
it.
they were concentrating, listening to the commentary.
That was such a crazy night, to be honest with you. Her
Drive
pair.
myself crazy.
Let's make Mamacitas month, guys. Por favor.
Ooh.
Let's make a
Okay.
Mamacita month on Live at the Bike.
Let's go. I'm not working much lately.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's all you.
This
We'll
is a
start
good
you
one.
out with PLO.
I can't pronounce.
219 likes, thumbs up on this comment.
They playing poker like they're on Zynga. Oh, is that like the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing poker like they're on Zynga.
Play money.
Oh,
I'm
my
a millionaire there. I got a lot of chips.
damn it, rich.
Play chips. Harbs was in there with.
She could beat my aces with 7 deuce off, and I wouldn't be mad at her.
Dude, these guys straight in love with you. That's like
No,
true
but you
love.
know what?
I bet they won't act like it at the table though.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes I play with people and like nobody's talking to me, and then when I go home, it's like, oh, thank you for playing with me, or like I'm like, you were at the table. Like no, but I mean like, why didn't you say hi? Oh no, I don't know, and I'm like, oh okay, you know, no, don't play. This is so hard.
No, I'm not trying to play it. Wayne, how the fuck do you... Okay.
This
Pardon
is
my
really
language,
awkward.
everyone.
I already say like 20 curse.
What?
I already cursed like 20 times.
Someone had made a comment saying like she's replacing Jennifer Tilly, but I heard Jennifer Tilly is coming back on Live at the Bike. Is this true?
Yeah. March 4th and 5th.
She
Jennifer
is?
Tilly. Yeah.
She's like my idol.
Really?
Yes.
I'll tell you when she's coming in. She's coming in like 5:45. March 4th and 5th. She was gonna come on a couple other times on Live at the Bike, but she always has like projects.
Kitty
I
Cool is
bet.
having another week, right? Like 2 days of playing, and she's gonna be on.
More.
Yeah.
They're kind of staggered.
It was
but,
March
yeah.
4th and 5th.
Yeah, but also like the 26th, 28th or something, or
Of
27th,
March
28th.
or
Yeah.
February?
No, February.
Okay.
There's like a lot of things going on. A lot of action. Lot of action.
What is she gonna play?
No, probably 25, 50, 50.
Mm.
You want to get in there?
Yeah,
okay.
sure. Give me
I'll
like
kid
5
you.
years.
You grind your way up.
18 years. 18 years.
18 years! Mamacita 2056.
I'm a name drop. When I see Jennifer Tilly, it's usually at her place with Phil Lock.
Oh.
Because we like chill and talk.
Oh man, name dropping.
Name drop.
A little humble brag there.
No, one time I was on live with Bike and like Mark Newhouse like really called me and I was like, yo, and then I like told him like Mark Newhouse calling as like just as a matter of fact, and one guy's like, Phil Ivey's calling me. I'm like, some of these guys are like actually my friend. I don't know Phil Ivey at all. I've never even played with him. But I wasn't like name dropping.
Like,
no,
nothing?
never. I've seen like Daniel Negreanu once in real life, and I've played online with him on Hollywood Poker.
Really, I don't think I've heard of that site.
Hollywood Poker?
It's a skin, like full contact in Hollywood Poker, where like I think at Doyle's room skin.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
skins.
How do you
James
know it was
Woods,
him?
because he used his name, and I saw him play Dream Clown. He posted on Full Contact Poker's blog. It was him.
Oh, okay.
So unless somebody hacked his account, which is always possible,
Yeah, because I could be like,
because let's just say he wasn't playing GTO.
okay.
Back then he didn't play. He was more of a field player.
Yeah,
Now
online.
Now he's a little more GTO. Yeah, a field player online. That's tough to do.
Is that Alicia Keys? Randy Lees? Is that Alicia Keys?
That's in reference to Marina Mendez.
Is that which? Oh.
Who's?
Is someone knocking?
Yeah. Oh, I think that will be me.
Oh,
Okay. Coming. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Here, I'll deal with it.
Thank you.
Fine.
You're welcome. I'll get that one on your way.
how much is it?
All right.
$6.
No más. Gracias.
Nada.
You could get another, and it's just nearby.
Yeah. Let me get 3 dot
Cheers, guys.
2.
2.
Or just 1.
Lucky.
It's not my money. I'm tipping big on Wayne's account.
Good luck. Enjoy, sweetie.
You just muted me.
Bye.
Wayne, okay, I'm back. She's like drinking drinks and starting to press buttons, and I just got cut
man.
It's
oh,
fun.
off. We got a bit of. She's got a backlog here.
Just in
so you
case.
see.
I don't like waiting.
I got one, and then for her, and then
Okay,
wait,
cheers,
just that
Wayne.
one.
Cheers. Cheers, Patrick.
Cheers, Patricio.
Cheers.
That's going to be Patricio and Mamacita 3.5.
Yeah. I'm calling it Patrick's Game 3.0, but it's essentially Mamacita's game as well.
Patricio.
She's my sidekick, my poker sidekick.
How come you're not her sidekick? Huh? Eh?
It don't work that way, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In
the
the,
way around.
when's the meetup game coming out, man?
I'm not sure. We gotta build our audience a little bit first. Actually, she's got an audience.
No, but let's build it. Let's do it. I'm down for everything, right?
Jeez.
No, like this.
The new intro's great.
The new intro is really great.
Thanks. Yeah, you don't have to sit through 22 seconds of BS. We're talking about the YouTube video intro.
I like it too.
The old one was cool when we had a smaller amount of subscribers. It like sucked people in, I think, new viewers. But now that we have 125,000 subscribers, we're like a little bit bigger. We don't need people to sit through a 20-second intro anymore. That's like a pet peeve of mine when watching other videos. Anyone has an intro that long, I'm like, nah. That ain't it, chief. So cut it down to like 6 seconds.
It's professional.
All right, what else?
What
else
I'm
is
just
going
looking at what's going on. Let's look back in the chat. Chat. Press 1 if you think. I don't know.
Who's going to win more money on Wednesday, me or Mamacita?
Yeah.
Or who's going to have a better result?
Press 1 if
Mamacita.
I want
Mamacita's
to press
gonna win.
1 already.
Yeah.
if Mamacita is going to win more, or
Hey,
press
we're
2
even. We're almost even.
if
He
Patrick's gonna.
he got me 3 times.
Yeah.
Like, big.
Yeah, you took 1K in a pot off me Thursday, at least. That turned set of deuces against my 7 deuce. It wasn't an all-ins, but you still won more than I won off you in a lot of the hands where you shoved on
So I'm
me.
up a little bit.
We're pretty even, actually, I think, now.
Like I said, it's a love and hate relationship. We're counting who wins more bigger pots.
Make love, not war.
Pocket 7s, I think, is your hand, though. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Those quad 7s, That was a pretty sick
Was that
hand.
against you?
Yeah, it was against me and Puya.
Oh,
We both had flush draws, and you had a flopped set. It was like 6, 7, 8, 2 hearts. I had king 10 of hearts. Puya had jack 2 of hearts, and Puya always plays premiums. He had jack 2 of hearts here.
when is he coming back?
I don't know. He's in Europe on a tour right now, like
Okay.
killing the rap game. So he can't make it for this one.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Puya.
Puya. I started
Yeah.
listening to his stuff. He's like, yeah.
I like his new tracks.
Rough,
A
yeah.
couple recent ones. He just dropped an entire mixtape actually,
But
which I haven't listened to
he
yet.
says
But I have
he's
to.
shy. I want him to rap at the table next time he comes.
I know that would be awesome.
Maybe I'll give him 3 shots. Like, hey, try to rap.
3 shots. He doesn't drink actually.
I know. That's good. That's really good.
OMG, the River Donk, is like super negativity. He's like 3, they both go broke.
Wow.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Yeah, but who loses less then?
Yeah, who loses? Well, I mean,
Haters
he's
gonna
implying
hate.
it's going to be a tie and you both go broke, but
No. Side bet. Let's go. Yalla.
This isn't the softest. This is probably the toughest of all the Patrick games actually, because we got
I was thinking that too.
we got like Kelly Minkin in there, Wino Poker, Adam 22 is a good player in his own right. He does some crazy things. I made a
left
YouTube.
out Guido. Guido had 3 of a kind.
and Candy
I had 3 of a kind. I had 3 sixes. Like, no.
in a bomb pot. It's called Nobody Expect. It's a YouTube video titled "Nobody Expected This."
He did
from
a video
Adam
or you
22.
did a video?
I made the video for the Live at the Bike YouTube channel of him playing this hand in a bomb pot. It was a bomb pot.
Bomb.
In a 5, 10, 20 game. Maybe it was like a $50 bomb pot. And Guido had 5, bomb pots, like people have
Yeah.
any 2 cards pre-flop. Guido
It's kind of dangerous, yeah.
flopped trip. The flop was like, was it Queen 5-5? Guido had 5 deuce, so he had like the worst trips you could have, which is super dangerous in a
Literally
bomb
the
pot.
worst. Okay.
Earlier in the show, I flopped trips in a bomb pot against Guido's better trips, and we got into a massive pot. And the board ran out king for a chop, fortunately, in that one. But anyway, Adam 22 had jacks. Candy had kings, and Guido had trip 5s with a deuce kicker. And on the river, like, Adam 22 just like, oh no, it checked to Guido. Guido bet, and Adam 22 ripped for like not a lot more. And Candy folded her kings, and Guido tanked for an eternity and folded his trip 5s because he had the worst kicker. He was
Yeah.
getting a great price though, so that was the only thing where like maybe he should have called. I don't know. It's tough. Like
I
you're
mean, Adam 22 just sized his opponent and said, this guy looks like a man beaten by jacks.
he's just gonna outplay this guy
This hand right now.
and he did.
I used to think like the poker chats were like bad. I mean, they're bad, but like other places are worse.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
I haven't been on a lot of live streams where the chat is a bunch of haters.
There's always
on YouTube.
haters.
yeah, there's always.
There's always haters. Like,
Always.
The channels I watch aren't like that polar. They're like more informational channels, so you don't get a bunch of like trolls in them. Like, but
Like Nick Vertucci infomercial. How to sell real estate. I don't know.
Nick Vertucci stars in a recent Live at the Bike YouTube video. Actually, the most recent one. Where he made a hero call
Hero.
with Ace Queen.
No,
on a king
Andy
headboard.
did. Oh, didn't?
No, that hasn't been posted on
Oh,
YouTube yet.
I need a 1 minute break.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
The
We'll meet you.
mojitos are.
All right, I muted you.
Oh, Dylan Weissman's streaming. Oh, but don't leave. Don't leave. Stay here. No, not you. I mean the chat, the viewers.
Yeah,
all 120 of you guys.
yeah. Viewership's dropping. I can see it dropping right now.
109. Oh, this isn't bad.
Wayne, don't say a number that low on the air. What are you thinking, man?
I should buy my likes and followers. Like, is that the thing?
No, you shouldn't do that. You should have an organic growth in your social media. Not that I care about social media growth personally. I'm trying to grow Live at the Bikes YouTube channel for sure. I am not trying to gain followers on my own stuff.
I was saying if.
Yeah, what were we just talking about?
We were talking about buying followers and likes.
Oh, yeah.
What are
Not
like,
into that. I'm pretty good at sniffing that out too.
what are your tricks?
You just look at a lot of the, I don't know, people aren't doing it in poker so much, but a lot of the music industry, they're doing it where, I don't know. Most of social media is fake in the music industry. According to Baby from Cash Money Records, 99% of it's fake. these artists try to like make it look like they're popular.
99%. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. But you can buy comments, likes. So, yeah.
Wow.
But
You could just buy anything.
speaking of the tough game we got Wednesday, though, tougher than normal for my games that I host. I heard Andy Milanakis is a pretty decent player. He's been playing a lot of poker. He's like making the rounds in the poker industry right now. I think he's sponsored by ACR, maybe.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. He was just at some Shark Cage thing. He goes to the Run It Up Reno or some of these Run It Up events. So he's probably not bad. I bet you he's a lot better than he was 2 years ago. He actually ran hot on Live the Bike 2 years ago.
Was his posture?
And crushed it.
Yeah.
Not sure. But he was playing out of the rack, too. He came in late and played out of the rack a la Uncle Abe. And it's pretty funny. I bet you he now takes his chips out of the rack and puts them on the table like a professional.
Glenn in SoCal, when do you play Omaha High Low? Yes. I play. For a normal poker player, I play a lot of games, but I don't play nearly as many as Dan Zach, Bryce Yockey, Sean Snyder. I can't think of one on the top of my head now, but like, yeah, for a normal person, I play a wide variety, but compared to the professionals who like study all the games, there's quite a few I don't know and haven't studied. But I do have a reputation for having strong fundamentals in the games that I do play, which is, when they ask me, they're like, you know, what you do in this spot? And it's like, okay, well, there's the fundamental play, what's your opponent, and then you just like evolve like a Pokemon, and then hopefully it gets to the right you know.
Okay, I never played Pokemon.
I don't know.
Yeah, you must be good at these games, man. You've survived in the poker industry for a long, long time.
Yeah, I've went broke once. Everyone says I'm super hard on myself, but it's like I just never want that to happen again. It's like most of these like super crushers have been broke at least twice, which is like when I hear it, I'm like I understand, but then when it happens to me, I'm like, God, I can't take it. I have too big of an ego. But I settled in. I mean, like, you know, high stakes poker is much harder now because a lot of it's like private and political.
Didn't you take a shot at some? I've heard
I
about
took
like
a shot at PLO and
an epic PLO hand where you had some great hand, got in a massive pot, and lost it.
Yeah.
There's
and,
like one significant pot you played that you remember always, right?
Yeah.
Will you
I
tell us
lost
what it is?
So it was 10, 20, 40, 80 PLO.
You're muted.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Wayne.
UTG potted, and it's like call.
Wait, how deep are you guys?
I had 60 behind.
60,000?
Yeah, Loy had me covered. He had like 70.
And this is like in what year?
2013.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember everything.
Yeah, no, of course you would. Yeah.
So then UTG potted.
What'd you have?
Ace, ace, jack 3, ace 3 of clubs.
Okay.
Is this
So I
cash?
should hate PLO for
This is
life.
the biggest pot of your life,
This
right?
is my biggest pot of my life. Yes, definitely the biggest pot of my life, but not by any small margin either. Undergone potted, and it's called all the way to hijack who potted, cut off calls, and I pot ace, ace, jack 3, ace 3 of clubs
From the blinds?
from the button. Loy from Washington, the small blind, min raises. Then it's like a couple callers, and then I repot. Loy calls, somebody else calls.
How much did you guys put in pre-flop each?
5K each pre.
Okay.
Damn.
The third guy was drawing dead because he had kings, not drawing so thin because he had kings and somebody else folded kings.
No, really?
So the flop was jack 6-3, and I'm like, yes, I beat the opposing aces.
You have ace, ace, jack 3, 2 clubs.
Yeah, but there's no club on the
Right. You flop top and bottom pair.
top and bottom, top and bottom.
So
Anyway.
what does Loy do?
Check to me. I pot. He check raises all in, and I'm just like,
This is ugly. Was it a rainbow board?
yeah, there's no folding there. I asked Chris Brewer. He said there's no folding.
Really?
Yeah, he said stand there and call off.
Okay.
But
I don't know
He
a lot
did-
about PLO, but top and bottom pair seems.
no, but
If bottom set's bad, top and bottom pair is
The
the
bad.
way the action went, it's like we should both have aces, but our side cards would be different.
Right.
So
I got you. You
yeah.
said you were ahead of other aces.
I'm decently ahead of other
Unless
aces.
he had
yeah.
ace, ace, 6, 6.
I mean, yeah. Well, oh, you mean, yeah, he could either have jack 6s or 3s or jack 6. It turned out he had jack 9, 6, 5. So he had jack 6, so
Yeah,
I have
top
4
two.
outs. Yeah, I need to hit a 3 or an ace. And
No dice.
peace out, Wayne.
You ended up getting the remaining 55K each in on that flop?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot to put in.
It's what we did.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
The pot ended up being 132 total.
Wow.
So,
That is insane.
Yeah.
Biggest pot I ever played was 11.9K.
the
so
pot
you got
bet
me.
was more than 15 because 3 of us put in 15, but there was like more dead money. But basically, his check raise, all it was all in. We just ran twice and I bricked twice. So.
Yeah. I actually played the second biggest pot of my life on the stream on Thursday.
You did?
Yeah, I'm not really a high roller. It was a $9,300 pot versus Gil.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Don't belittle a $9,300 pot.
Yeah. I played like
Hand history, go.
the last time I played the third biggest pot of my life on stream, which at the time was the second biggest pot of my life. It was a bomb pot against Guido. You were at the table actually when we played the 5, 10, 20 game with that
Yeah.
22 like a month or a few months ago. But of the $9,300 pot, Gil the plumber. It was against Gil the plumber. He had ace king. I had pocket tens. We started with 4,600 effective. I had 4,600 in my stack. He had me covered, and he opened. And Gil's like a loose player, so he opened.
Yes.
Someone might have called in between, and yeah, she got involved in some real sick hands with Gil that game. But someone might have called in between. I'm not sure, but I 3-bet the button with pocket tens to 400, I think, and then it goes back to Gil, and Gil 4-bet now, 4-bet to 15-10.
Wow.
Um,
Lot
so,
of action.
Yeah, so
Lot
it
of
was a
action.
weird spot because like if I flat that 11-10 more, I've got 3,100 behind.
Yeah.
I got a pot size bet behind. I don't know. It's a big chunk to put in pre-flop.
Sure.
And there's a lot of flops with pocket tens that I could be worried about.
Yeah.
But fortunately, it came king queen 10, so Gil flopped top,
Okay.
and then he just open shipped pot into me, and I called and won with a set of tens. He didn't catch his jack.
Oh yeah.
Professional.
Yeah, I remember that hand.
Yeah. So
Easy game.
second biggest pot of my life. So yeah, that helped me. That helped dig me out of a 4K hole that I got into in less than an hour to start the stream.
This yeah. I mean, there's a lot of variants. Just like we've seen people on live with a bike. They just get buried, and then some people just get bailed out with a hand.
Yeah,
You don't
fortunately
always
I
get
did.
bailed out.
I also got
Not always.
queens were running hot that night. I got queens in against a $1,600 short stack who had pocket aces. The virus.
Oh, that was crazy. That night.
It happened to him twice. He lost with aces twice
my
to
God.
queens. Another
Twice,
hand,
set and
another hand,
set.
he got his aces in on a 10 high flop against Faboche with pocket queens, and he turned a queen on him.
I think
That was
I
a
saw
crazy
it.
game for sure.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
definitely didn't see it.
4 times queens, right? Versus aces.
No,
All in pre-flop or something like that.
no, queens were just crushing. Charlie, our commentator, Charlie
Will
Wilmuth, he had queens against my ace king suited. We got it all in pre, and he won a $6,300 flip against me.
Wow.
So, which is also one of the biggest pots of my life. I was playing big for me, and like the 5-10 game always becomes 5-10-20. So like I'm playing 5-5 normally at the bike, but sometimes I'll go on the Thursday stream. 2 times I haven't played 5-10,
Yeah.
but every single time it's straddled the whole time, and it makes it just like 5 times bigger than my normal game. Fortunately, I haven't. Fortunately, I've run well when I needed to. So
Yeah, I usually play just a 5-5 or 5-10. Sometimes 5-10-20.
yeah,
But it's like, I want to feel comfortable to play it, you know? Like, I know Gil is playing there and he plays deep, so I'm like, ugh. Like, I don't feel too comfortable when there's a bunch of, like, people sitting with, like, 5K, 6K, and it's like, I like to make moves here and there, you know?
yeah. Well, at this game, the max buy-in is only 3, but stacks got deeper quick
Yeah.
after I was like donating 1K here, 1K there.
And Cyrus.
Poker.
Yeah, Cyrus losing with aces.
Somehow I made a huge comeback there. I was not expecting that. I'm like, at least I'm going to try to break even in this game. But I won a little bit.
Yeah, she was the big winner on Thursday. She won like 4,000 something.
7.
7? I'm not sure if that's what the stats show. Did you win that much, you think?
I know so, because
Okay, yeah, you won
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, for
Crushed it. Won a huge pot on the last hand of the night against Gil. She made a full house with queens again.
the nuts.
3 chicks at the same time.
Yeah. Did you flop the boat?
I flop, no.
No.
I flop top set.
Yeah, on queen 10x.
Yeah. But I was, like, I
Queen
checked on,
10-6. Gil was playing the Big John 3-6.
but he was firing the whole night. I'm like, I'm going to check on position because for sure he's going to, like,
Bomb it.
exactly. So I'm going to be conservative. You see?
basically what you do to Patrick. Oh.
No, Patrick.
Yeah, except I don't quite have the nuts, but somehow managed to call down.
And a hero comes along.
You have make sick calls. Where like I even have people showing up to me and like, oh, you play live at the back. I'm like, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you do.
How crazy is that? That guy called you with that hand. I'm like,
That donkey.
which guy?
That donkey.
I swear, the
That
guy
donkey Patrick?
with like the red hair, like that one. I'm like, yeah, thanks for the reminder. Isn't that crazy? And they're like, they talking about like all the hero calls you make against me.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, don't tell me this right now. I'm about to play a tournament. I feel like wanna
Well, the first one, the 1 in a million view video, I had top pair, so it wasn't like that big of a hero call. But
You did Mike McDermott it though.
it was a 5-5 game, so the stacks were not that deep. So the river bet, the river bets can't be that big when it's 5-5 1K cap. That's why on Wednesday I'm making it 5-5 10 2K cap. So you can really shove for like pot or more than pot, and then it'll be like a much tougher decision.
Yeah.
When you 3-barrel bluff me again,
Yep.
or try to.
I tried that like 3 times. Twice you called me.
Yeah.
The other on work. I'm sorry for telling you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well, it's gonna work sometimes.
Game theory says it works 17.8%. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Is that right?
Like,
I have
really?
no idea. I really don't know. I mean, I'm really siding with Andy. Like, he had a whole speech about like GTO and just live reads and just like knowing your man. And Garrett and Andy definitely proved that
They
in a
know what's
rivalry.
up.
Yeah,
they
Friday
go
was
crazy.
insane. Did you see any of that? Or the highlights on Instagram? Did you see that Instagram highlight video from that?
Yeah.
On the IG, yeah.
The IG.
Of Andy, Garrett ace
Crazy.
10, Andy pocket twos, and Andy was like called 15K on the turn with pocket twos on like a 9-high board.
I didn't see it, but can you tell me?
No, you go watch it on Instagram. It's boring.
Okay,
for
I'll
the
try. I'm not good at watching links.
It's crazy because I talk to the high stakes player and like they give me updates in their session. Like they're like, oh, up 100, buried 100, buried 200. I'm like, geez, I'm never doing that ever again.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
it's
big.
like it. Yeah, when you wake up and check sanity check, you're like, never.
yeah. I don't study poker. Do you?
Not anymore. I mean, I still like go over like key hands with some of my peers, but like,
Yeah.
actually, some of the mixed games, I'm obviously lucky to know Dan Zach and Sean Snyder because like when I have a question, like I ask them, and apparently these games are just like incredibly deep.
I shouldn't say I don't study poker. I'm inadvertently studying it by watching every single live the bike
Sure,
hand and
yeah.
making the videos, but I'm not like running sims and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean like solvers is like kind of a big thing now, just like running everything and just adjusting to your opponent.
Yeah. If I were trying to like play professional poker, I would probably do that, but I'm not, so I don't.
I just watch videos on YouTube on like strategy, like
Do you watch? Where do you watch videos besides Live at the Bike channel? Any other channels you watch in poker?
Daniel Negreanu.
Yeah.
I like his videos.
Yeah, he's got a good channel.
I rather see videos than read, like I feel like I understand more the information. I'm very visual.
Do you watch any poker vlogs?
Not really.
No.
No.
Shout out to Johnny Vibes.
Shout out to High Quality Vibes.
Yeah.
Not of mine. I went to the meetup game with Andrew and Brad, and Christy Arnett was there.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, hi.
Lot
There's
of
like a
things.
lot of people.
Yeah.
They're popular.
They are.
You're
They're
like,
crushing the YouTube
hi.
game. They're crushing the YouTube game.
I remember one of the big pots online had like 20 in front of me, and like
20K in an online poker game.
Online.
But the sick thing
Man,
was,
you're an OG, Wayne. I didn't really.
no, I'm super OG.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, the max blind was 2K, so we were just like long sessions back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the rec player built it up to like 20, and like I was like super frustrated or whatever. And I pick up kings. I
You were
raise.
super frustrated with 10x your starting stack.
I mean, I was winning, but it wasn't like. I mean, I was in for like a lot of buy-ins.
Okay.
Like back then,
Yeah.
you dig deep in your pockets. It's like
Damn.
not all
But
smooth.
for online, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't even like all the way up, but like
So
so
most of that was your money, probably. Most of that 20K stack.
yeah, most of it. I'd say at least 12. At least
Anyway,
probably
what site
more.
was this on?
The Hollywood Poker.
Okay.
Hollywood Poker is when I did most of my big action. I mean, I played 10-20 on
Which was
Party.
effectively Doyle's room.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. I don't know. I need to go check in history.
didn't
I
know
know
they got
James
that big
Wood's
yet.
brother ran it. No, they ran 5100, and I might have been super used. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I lost 30.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I raised with kings, and then the fun player that everyone was trying to destroy calls. And we were both at like 20, and it was king 10-9. I bet.
Pretty good flop for pocket kings.
Yeah, I bet he raised. I re-raised. He went all in. I'm like,
Queen Jack.
yeah. I was like, does he really have queen? I mean, I'm just. I can't fold. I'm not folding
Yeah,
to
that
him.
sucks.
I snap call. He's got queen jack, but turns a 10.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
you won that one.
And then the next day he comes in the chat. He's got no dollars. He's like, "You owe me blah blah." I'm like, "I want it, bro." I don't know what to say.
You don't
That was a
know.
key pot. I remember I got lucky because most people, remember them losing the hands, and they don't remember when they get lucky.
Yeah.
I don't like playing online much. I don't know. I feel like it's too fast, and I like to see it and talk to people and
No, I
see
don't want. I just
people's
want to
face.
see more flops.
It was great in the early mid 2000s because
Yeah.
it was legal in the United States. So, like everyone who played poker in America was online. The games were super soft.
Right.
I didn't actually win much then, but I played a lot and got like a ton of reps in. So lots of practice.
But if
Yeah.
It was great for that.
but if
Yeah.
it's legal here in like California, will you play more online or
I'm
no?
never touching online.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What's up, Blueberry Nugs? Your girl's coming Wednesday in Patrick's game. Kelly Minky. Kelly Minky loves Blueberry Nugs.
Oh, really?
Like the whole podcast, she's like Blueberry Nugs.
Oh, really?
It was funny because we're gonna try to put pictures on the wall again, and then the next round, the third round, and
Yeah.
then I asked Kelly, I'm like, "You want it on the wall?" She's like, "Hell yeah!"
What
But
Wayne's
yeah, I'm like,
saying is there's a wall of fame in the Live at the Bike Room, and we're going to add another round of players.
and probably gonna add a staff
wall.
section to the wall too. 'Cause,
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
we're not a player. We just staff on.
All right.
But no, I mean,
Brian Arakaki should definitely go on the wall.
oh yeah, definitely.
That guy.
Like,
He's grinding.
Yeah, he
Blueberry
grinds.
Nugs. I love Kelly. I love Mamacita. He's got a lot of love to share.
Aww.
So then, I lost my train. Oh no, because so you're on the promo videos for your thing where Kelly Megan's like looks like she's high AF, and she's like, she asked me to put that picture on. I'm like, seriously. She's like, why would you think I'm not serious?
Yeah.
And I was like,
I took these like really great photos of Kelly Minkin, or one of them turned out better than the others, and I sent them to Wayne before the last podcast, and he like laughed at them, like he thought they were bad pictures.
no, not bad, just like
And Kelly like
trollish.
loved the one of them.
I mean, I don't know, whatever. She's like, what? You have a problem with it? I'm like, no, you're funny AF.
Usually it's the opposite. I find a picture of like one of our players that I think looks good, and they're like, "Why did you?" They see
Yeah.
it and they're like, "Why'd you use that?"
Yeah, everyone's really particular.
Yeah.
It's like crazy. But yeah. No, I just like whatever. Kelly and I joke around, and she's just like, and I'm like, dude, when you come play in the show next, I'm gonna ask the chat. One, would you propose to Kelly Meekin? Two, why haven't you proposed to Kelly Meekin?
Yeah, do it.
So, she's
I have
funny.
I
She's
have a
super
crush
funny.
on her.
Yeah, I'm really
That
pumped to
makes
get.
one of us.
I
No,
do.
just kidding. No, I like
I
her.
do.
She's fun. It's like whatever. Yeah. You're not the only one. A lot of people make a crush on her. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like to have her in the game, even though she is a little bit good.
Professional.
Yeah.
Like
Not
a
really.
little bit, a lot good.
I'm not really trying to play professional poker here, but whatever. The game's kind of small, so. Although actually, I just doubled the stakes, so. I don't know. I'm gonna try not to lose too much.
NG Deep LA said you would want to marry her. I mean, what's her bankroll? I mean, maybe a couple of years and take half. I don't know. Then I won't have to work anymore. HK2 tours. Yeah, we're gonna do a Wall of Fame, not broadcast, like the entire staff, because it was a team effort back here. Like it's people, I think, give too much credit to the guy you see up front.
Who do you see up front?
Well,
Garrett?
not like, yeah, Garrett. Right. They got to credit the guys donating to him. They worked hard to get the money there to donate to him.
Yeah, no. What were you referring to though?
No,
About
just
the guy
like
up
a
front?
production or a team or like a product, like
No, I agree.
just like your smartphone. How many people did it take to build that thing? It's not just Steve Jobs.
Yeah, there's
Or
a
Tim
lot.
Cook.
There's a lot of people that contributed over all the years to Live at the Bike.
Yeah.
You don't see it,
Like,
obviously.
Yeah, but also so many regulars that may
RIP,
not even
yeah.
be around anymore.
Yeah, so that's why it's not released yet, but I pre-recorded like a Zach Freeman podcast. Like a lot of people just
Was he
wanted.
a long-time Live at the Bike player from
Oh yeah,
the prior era?
like him and Bryce had the two legendary no limit hands. Like he had a hand with Captain Key like before I even new.
Is that the
like,
one where Key flopped quads against?
No. Hold on. Key raise. Freeman 3-bet, Key 4-bet, and Freeman 5-bet bluffed. They were bluffing each other.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then we talked about it. He talked about it.
On the recent podcast that
Yeah.
hasn't aired yet, right?
It has not aired yet.
All right.
But if you know me, I can give you a link. No, Freeman's like a legend because he just like, yeah, I mean, now he's retiring. Like he mentioned in the podcast that he's getting locked out of too many games and it's time to call it and move on. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and then Bryce was the other one. Bryce and Cookie have a hand. You must know this one.
No, and I don't know who Cookie is. That's a player?
Yeah, it's a girl.
Classic name.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, it's a girl.
We
If it was a
play-
guy, Cookie would be
We
funny.
play
funnier.
with him, right?
her.
Bryce.
Oh,
Bryce.
then that's the wrong.
We know Bryce,
No, I know Bryce.
obviously,
So
but not Cookie.
yeah, people were like ripping on her and stuff, and it's just like people were asking if Bryce turned his jacks into a bluff. I know him very well, so I'm like, yes. But I realize this too because now I watch people play like very strong players that I don't know well. Then I'm not necessarily sure.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Bryce got jacks to fold queens, and he knew he was behind, so he turned his jacks into a bluff.
That's crazy. And hot.
So those were like the two legendary hands, along with whatever Lily Coletto did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That the little.
Oh, and Athena Kate. Those are the four legendary live at the bike hands before, the contemporary production.
Yeah, our number one viewed YouTube video is starring Lily Coletto, and it's got like 3x or 2.5x the second most viewed video.
Was Athena Kate?
Yeah,
Shout out to Athena.
that's got like 1.4 million, but it's over 3 million. The one with Lily Coletto.
I
Yeah,
love her.
I've been doing the videos for almost 2.5 years now, and I've gotten 2 videos over a million views. That's it. It is really hard to get a million view video in the poker space.
Oh yeah. I mean, you need like Ronnie Barta and Miss Finland.
Yeah, I guess Miss Finland for some reason. Well, plus that's on PokerStars platforms, which are hugely viral.
Sure.
PokerStars channel is massive.
I didn't even know about the Ronnie Barta Miss Finland hand until he told me. Like I was propping and he like walked by. He's like Miss Finland. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, go look it up on YouTube.
I'm
And
famous because of me.
I watched it. I literally
like me
laughed my.
And it's kind of like me playing against Mamacita.
But you.
the only reason the few people that know me is because I'm playing against her.
And I have people talking about you. I'm like, yeah, I know the guy. Don't tilt me right now. I'm about to play.
Glenn
Yeah.
in the SoCal says it's all in the thumbnail, which you taught me as well.
Yeah, I agree. We got to work on your thumbnail game, but
I'm okay. I'll just throw it up there. Just let it go. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Got too much to do. I'm
hear
busy
you.
doing the Friday games. This is the most tilting thing when people cancel on the Friday game. It's just like it will.
Like,
literally
how do you
fall
get a
apart.
high roller going over here?
It's hard. I mean, like it's almost.
What's the
falling
bind
apart.
for that game? Like,
It depends. Like people agree on it. Like today, this Friday will be 10K minimum.
Oh,
If the game goes.
oh, okay.
it's always very tenuous.
Yeah, like it's literally fallen apart like several times, and then we have to scramble and.
Okay, I see.
Dude, the same thing happens with the games I organize. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Asian-
Imagine doing it every week.
Asian Andy canceled yesterday,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh no, that's like my favorite player, and he's got a lot of people watching because of him and stuff.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know. We're gonna survive without Asian Andy, but I really wish he was playing. But there's always like letdowns, and then you get certain people like Milanakis, and then it's like awesome, and then
Yeah, but
and Kelly Minkin joined.
in your cancels,
Squints
the game
joined.
won't die. If like 1, 2.
Yeah.
the
My
game
game's still gonna
literally
run.
dies. Yeah,
The high stakes game, the pool of possible players
will
is
just-
super small.
it just won't go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the stressful part of that game.
Yeah,
it's-
you've got a tough job.
And they warned me, and I was like, yeah, it's okay.
There
I'm
just
ready this
aren't.
time.
I was just talking about this recently, but there just aren't like new high stakes players coming into this scene really.
Yeah, I mean,
Like any, or very few. Like there aren't many billionaires or
Out there.
there are actually more billionaires. They just don't play poker.
playing. They don't play poker publicly.
Yeah, they don't play poker. Yeah,
They don't want to play on a live stream.
there's a couple names I'm trying to get on, and hopefully there's some.
Bill Gates, have you hit
Interest.
him up? I
Oh,
heard
yeah.
him and Warren Buffett play poker.
Do they?
They play bridge mostly, I think, but also
Yeah.
poker.
I don't want to name anything
Yeah,
in case they don't want to be publicized. But there's some things going on. So,
Yeah.
allegedly.
I think as our YouTube channel grows, as long as we can stay away from the strikes, the errant
Yeah,
strikes
but
we're
how
getting.
can we avoid that?
I think
we
their
don't even
YouTube.
know.
I think they'll like the algorithm improves as it makes mistakes and then reverses the decisions, and then eventually it won't mistakenly flag videos.
And then it becomes Skynet, and then we're dead.
Yeah, basically.
But the movies are bad, so something happened wrong. I don't know. It just like the concept's probably like
I haven't seen that.
which one?
Whatever you're talking about.
Terminator?
Oh, yeah, I'm not that familiar with that.
So it's just cult reference, like like artificial intelligence develops, and then it becomes Skynet, and then they create Terminators and wipe out people.
What do you think's a bigger cult classic? That, the Terminator, or the Sandlot?
I haven't seen. None
You
of
haven't seen the
those.
Sandlot either? I haven't seen it.
I
Green
don't know.
definitely has.
I don't know, but I'm like Sandlot's probably holding up better over time. Like every time a new Terminator movie comes out, it just gets ripped on.
He says
Yeah.
Terminator.
I love having
Yeah,
I love having Squints in my games. He's so much fun, and the fact that he was Squints was cool as hell. But he's just really conversational and like good vibes.
Shout out to Good Vibes.
So he told me like this morning that he was playing in the game Wednesday. So I'm pumped about that.
Sick.
Yeah. Hopefully he won't get like drawn out on with last time he played with us. He lost
Yeah.
with a set to Asian Andy, who made a backdoor
Flush.
flat
Yeah.
straight actually,
Straight?
even more disguised. Yeah. And forgot what the other bad hand he lost was. He ran like shit. Oh, last hand of the night, he got King Jack again 3 ways against you with Ace 6 and Raver with Jack 10 on a Jack
I got
6.
8-6.
Ace 6.
Okay.
Ace 6. Jack 6 3. The flop was something like Jack 6 3.
Okay.
And like it was a 3-way all in. Squints had King Jack, Raver had Jack 10, and you had Ace 6. I mean, you were just going crazy because you were like drinking and having a
Yeah,
blast.
that would be me.
But the river was a 10, giving Raver 2 pair to scoop the over 3K pot. So hopefully Squints will run a little better this Wednesday.
How do you remember all these hands? Like I don't even know. I don't even remember what I did yesterday.
Because I've watched them like a million times in
Oh, okay.
making videos for it. and
It's like
stuff.
remember that hand like 5 years ago when you had like Ace 5 off and I had. I'm like, no.
I definitely remember most hands or not. The hands I remember are ones I lose. I know people like needle me or they just walk up to me like, "Queen off, favorite hand, eh? Favorite hand." I'm like, "I'm sorry, man. I don't know what I bad beat you with." Like, Deuce 4 suited, eh? I'm like, "I don't know. 2 pairs good in that spot, man." I don't know.
I had this guy when I was playing a tournament at the other casino. This guy's like, "Hey, I'm going all in with your favorite hand.
You're like,
you
"Which
said
one?"
it." I'm like, "Okay, Han, good luck." And then I look at my hand and have pocket aces. I'm like, I call. It's like, "Why are you calling me? How about your favorite hand?" And like, I'm like, "Okay, which is what?"
I'm sorry.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I
like
don't even
looking
know
at
your
the guy's
favorite hand
like
is. Yeah.
5'3". I'm like, "That's not my. You said it. I saw you at the video. You said it." I'm like, "Okay,
Right.
well, I'm sorry."
Yeah. Oh, just like
People can get crazy.
I know. I mean, we appreciate the fandom, but like, take what we say with a grain of salt, man. We're just like
No,
screwing
we
around,
appreciate
yeah.
the
We
fans.
appreciate the fandom for sure, but it's like, yeah. But no, these guys are just like really angry because I beat them like 10 years ago with like some hand, and I was like, I don't remember anything because No Limit Hold'em was different back then. Back then, you're supposed to flop 2 pair or better and stack the over pair because people just like put their chips in.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like the game's evolved,
A lot.
So whatever random. All right, I'm done with my drinks.
Well, just cheers me, like
All right.
fake cheers me.
All right, like whatever
Fake cheers.
garbage hand I just try to flop 2 pair or better and just like stack people. That's how. Listen to Andy's podcast. That's how it was done back then. Nowadays, like there's like the down betting,
Oh yeah.
over betting. I'm just like, I don't know, man. Whatever.
Betting size. and
Down
all
betting?
this.
What's down betting? No, I'm kidding. It's continuation betting small,
Yeah.
for those that don't know. Most people know that, though. That's like
I try that, but I don't know. Doesn't work.
common knowledge
This is
these
a
days.
question from Blueberry Nugs. Do you rewatch the streams that you play on?
Never.
Never. Why?
Never.
Why?
Because I feel awkward watching what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
He just send me links like, "Oh look at this hand." And
You're
I'm
like, no,
no,
I
I'm
don't
good.
want
Like
to."
I haven't watched none of my stuff.
I actually don't send her many links. That's Wayne.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. What I sent the brain games. I even talked about. I wasn't even supposed to talk about it on air before it aired, and I did, but nobody remembered.
Or like when the video is out there, I'm
all
like,
four
oh,
people
okay,
that watch
cool.
the show.
Obviously, I watch the shows back I play on because I'm trying to make YouTube videos out of it.
Right.
I watch most of our episodes back.
But I should because that way you know how I play, or I know what this guy did, and I should.
Yeah.
If I want to be better.
Yeah.
But it's so awkward when I see myself. And
Blueberry Nug says you don't want to know what your opponent said. Don't care.
Yeah, but it could be tilting
next.
till like, fuck, I should have called ahead.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
believe-
that's
yeah.
like one of the worst feelings when you see
Like,
you got
oh
bluffed
no,
out.
I tanked so long, and then he had it. I knew it. And it's like,
You know how you avoid getting bluffed out ever?
how?
Never fold.
Tell me.
Just call. Yeah, just
Yeah.
call every time.
True.
There were like a couple of painful hands, like I don't know, like one Zach Elwood tells Master bluff me out. If I didn't know who he was, if I knew who he was, I would never fold because you can see in the video I already don't believe him, but I'm just like, it's like I'm gonna fold.
Yeah, I'm overdue to get bluffed on stream, but I just call every time.
That's why you call.
Yeah,
me.
it has nothing to do with any skill or hand
It's
reading.
like, do I have a tell like that I'm three barreling with this
So
guy?
what, Sean Schneider's podcast isn't out either, and like Ramsey did like a good bluff against a normal human being, but it was
A
Sean
normal
Snyder.
human being.
Sean Snyder just like,
Is that a long time ago?
I think the stream was like 9 months ago, maybe six
Okay.
or 9 months ago.
Because Ramsey also has an image where you'd be more likely to call down.
Yeah, but Sean doesn't know Ramsey that well. Or maybe, I don't know. Well, we went over the hand, and we joke around and whatever.
Yeah, calling station versus aggro player. You're
Yeah.
probably not going to get a fold there.
Patrick has seen so many videos that he probably knows everyone's tells. Probably. I'm scared to play.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna wear a hat and a mask next time.
I literally know zero tells of people where it's like the Oreo cookie tell where they do something and it means this. Like, it's more of a feeling I get at the table if I'm playing. Watching, yeah, I mean, you can just tell if certain people, if they're not professional, are comfortable or not. But
If their like legs are shaking. Like,
yeah, like even
Yeah.
in watching all the stuff.
Martin humping the table.
Which hand was that?
This is Andy. Andy
Oh,
bluffed
Andy
out
bluffed
Martin.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
He almost called with a king six off on an ace king board.
yeah. I mean,
$40,000 bet from Andy.
credit to Martin. He had a feeling.
I don't get. I don't. I hate.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't give credit to people for tanking. Tanking doesn't get credit from me. If they make the right move in the end, then they get credit.
Got it.
The old commentators on Limit Bike used to be like, "Oh, give him a lot of credit for thinking this long." It's like, no, you
like
don't get
your
credit for
credit.
thinking this long.
You got to be right.
I get it though. They have an intuition that maybe the person might be bluffing,
Yeah.
but then they end up folding and just wasted everyone's time.
Oh, give your opinion on the you caught a thing with Marie and Andy where like I guess Andy folded and then who
Yeah,
played
yeah.
what? Yeah. So you tell.
I shot this video after the stream Friday of Andy and I just come into the room and take pictures for potential YouTube video thumbnails, take pictures of the players, and use it for promo. We need to get a new picture of you, according to you.
Just make sure.
She wants new pictures. She doesn't
But
like-
not after the show ends when I'm buzzed and I'm like, woo.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
those are the best.
No.
By the end
Why?
of for Thursday's show, you were wearing Big Al's tank top, like your nice coat,
No.
like on the
Before we
floor.
start the show, just like, hey, let's take pictures. Like,
Yeah.
after the show, it's like, woo, like, let's not do that anymore.
Yeah, I'm with that plan for sure. A lot of times you come in late or I have to be working, but yeah,
It's traffic.
yeah. I wanted to get a picture of you last game and you're like nice jacket you wore in, but instead you were in Big Al's tank top that says, "Does my
Does my pair
make you straight?"
makes you straight?
Yeah.
Wow.
Al gifted her 2 custom made tank tops on Thursday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, for my birthday.
Go shorty.
It's my birthday.
Blueberry Nug says Team Mamacita.
Yes, Team Mamacita.
HKTJ Tour says Bill Klein says my favorite quote is Bill Klein said it the favorite quote he's ever heard. You can't bluff a billionaire.
That's Bill Klein's favorite quote?
Or no, that's this guy's favorite quote of Bill Klein.
Oh, yeah. Bill Klein said that,
Yeah.
allegedly. Okay.
You know who you can bluff? Ted Dance.
Really?
He's making a question.
I did it. Dude, I got like a lot of texts. Like even Chris Brewer, he was like possibly affected and not, affected by some substances, and he was skiing with I think Neil, and then I get
What
a
are you
text.
talking about, man? Give me some context here. Chris Brewer was
Chris
skiing.
He was skiing on a
Okay.
ski trip with
I'm
Neil.
like, I'm lost.
Chris
And-
Brewer is a high stakes Friday player now.
Yeah,
Who's Neil?
he's also high stakes, no limit player.
Oh, I know-
This is
I know
Safari,
you're talking
You know who
about.
I'm talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's LA professional. Yeah.
Is he the sunglasses guy?
You have sunglasses. A
The
lot of
Indian
times.
guy who
Yeah, yeah,
gets
exactly.
super serious with sunglasses and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Neil. There are a couple Neils actually. Neil Ho as well.
I like Chris Brewer. He's a former Oregon runner,
Oh,
track runner.
nice.
Yeah.
He can run like a 4-minute mile.
Wow.
I muted you.
So. So he saw me on National Geographic Brain Games, and
Thank you.
he texted. He's like, "Dude, I just saw you on Brain Games," and he
Whoa, someone actually watches brain games?
several. Yeah,
Really?
that was random. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I pulled the plug on television like 7 years ago, so I
I can't
wouldn't
even
count
watch
it.
the hottest movies. I haven't watched Joker. I haven't watched Parasite. Like, I watched Avengers Endgame, which apparently you didn't see.
No, I
the
haven't seen any
11,3000 reference.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen any Avengers movies ever.
Yeah.
But I did see Joker 1917, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood,
Which one did you like the best?
and The Irishman.
Which one did you like the best?
Joker number 1.
You're
Once
not
upon,
gonna say
Once upon
Irishman
a
to
time.
get Randall to come back.
No, I should get Randall in my game Wednesday.
Yeah,
Should have tried.
I had to try.
Yeah, no, Joker. Then probably Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Mm.
I like that in particular because like I lived near Hollywood and kind of was familiar with the area, the
There.
places they were in.
Right.
Then 1917 was amazing, and The Irishman was amazing as well. So it's like I think I saw Garrett Adelstein put a tweet
yeah.
up today about. And
movies.
I've been saying this recently too. There's like a resurgence in film. It feels like of late, where those 4 movies I just mentioned are just
Professional.
some of the 4 best movies I've seen in years. Honestly.
And if you watch Avengers Endgame, it'd be 5.
Yeah.
It's really hard if you're not a fan. Like people, I get it. Like people just like don't get it. But
It
it's
should
just-
be good. Like, is Robert Downey Jr. in them?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not.
He was
that.
awesome in whatever superhero movie I saw him in.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
The thing is, like a lot of these characters have been built up for like 6+ decades. So we have memories of them. Like it's like
Right. I don't. I was never into comic books. I was like baseball.
yeah.
cards. I
So
was
we
into baseball
it's
cards.
understandable why because like my mom's like, why is it so cool? And I'm like, I get it. If you're just like watching it blank, it wouldn't be that cool.
Yeah.
So
I'm not on board with like Star Trek, Star Wars, or any superhero
calling
stuff.
me a nerd, which would be accurate, but whatever.
No, you just had different interests.
Yeah.
Some might say nerd.
On a Poker Stars or Poker After Dark, Bill Klein said that to someone. You can't bluff a billionaire,
Really?
I guess. Yeah. I vaguely remember it. It's just getting old, man.
You know how you always see Bill Klein in the green jacket? I asked him after the stream
What do you say?
one time, like, why he always wears the green jacket.
Yeah.
He said it's because did he finish second or win the one drop $1 million buy-in at the World Series of Poker?
I don't know.
He either took second or won it. I think maybe second, but he wore the green jacket there, so it was his lucky jacket then. So he always wore it after that, apparently.
Andrew says, you're not into a guy who wears USA flag spandex and flies around the world. Or an adult man with a voice modifier dressed like a...
Are we talking about Robert?
Pass-
Are these
No,
Robert Downey
it's-
Jr. references?
No, it's probably like Superman and Batman.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr. was a recent guest on the Joe Rogan podcast, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
I didn't watch it. I just saw
That's
the
a really
thumbnail.
interesting one.
That's a pretty good thumbnail. Just
Yeah.
have Joe Rogan and Robert Downey Jr. in the mix.
Yeah, exactly.
It's almost like Garrett Adelstein and Andy,
Yeah.
Same thing.
We have a high percentage of our videos involve those two guys,
Mm.
particularly Garrett.
Mhm.
But I feel like Andy had his best day ever on Live at the Bike this Friday.
Did he? Oh, good for him.
Yeah, in my opinion. He played great.
Pros don't even play No Limit. They can't stomach the swings.
One of the first $1 million cash games, Andy also won over 100K.
Mhm.
But he was in some sicker spots on Friday. So I don't know. One of those two was his best day ever.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Silent Assassin.
He wants to get rid of that name.
Someone on Twitter today spelled it like his last name, Tsai.
Ooh, I like it.
That's Andy's last name?
Yeah.
Silent Assassin. It's kind of
That's
witty.
pretty good. Go for broke. Only Andy Milonakis. You're cold? Why? These lights will definitely
Make you hot?
warm it up. Yeah.
Make
Drop it
you
like it's hot. 1 second.
Where are you going, Wayne? Okay. Wayne's going to get his phone in the middle of the podcast.
I'm excited for this game coming
Hold
up.
on.
I'm excited for this game coming up.
Are you glad I made it a 2K buy-in instead of 1K?
Yeah.
Okay.
But did you end up winning?
When?
Like last week? Was it last week?
Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Yes, Thursday I dug myself out of a 4K hole and
Well,
I
that's good.
ended up plus 1200.
Because towards the end, I'm like, I just want to break even. That's all I want to do. Sorry, my chair is
Yeah, and
all
you ended up winning a ton.
I'm going to go shopping, finally.
All I want to do is zoom, 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 zoom. And boom. Just kidding.
No, you're not kidding.
No, I really am not.
Cheers, Wayne.
Did our YouTube strike get lifted yet?
I don't know. I hope so.
Me too.
Hopefully, this next game I can win. I
Yeah.
have a good feeling. I don't know why.
Which version of you is going to show up Wednesday?
Um,
Mamacita or Vanessa? Like Slim Shady or Marshall Mathers?
that's exactly who I am.
Mamacita's like Slim Shady.
There's totally two different people, which is crazy.
Do you have a third identity?
Bring Mamacita. You know,
But I can't start with Mamacita because I ended up
And there's nowhere to go?
no, yeah.
there's no more than Mamacita. I'm going to start with Vanessa.
Okay.
The first 2 hours.
Sounds good,
If
yeah.
I'm doing good, okay. Now, if I'm stuck, I'm going to have to bring Mamacita,
Yeah. All right.
to kick some ass.
Blind raise. Mamacita likes to blind raise.
All in blind.
Not all in blind, just like a $75 under the gun raise blind.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure I wake up with kings. If not, then I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you have
It's
good
like,
luck with that.
Oh, okay.
Or 8 deuce and flop 2 pair,
Yeah.
which happened in another stream.
No.
Do
But
you remember that hand?
No. Can you explain me the hand? Tell me which
You
one.
blind raised a 90 under the gun in a ladies' night game. The one where Gene Gluck was sitting on your right.
Uh-huh.
And the flop
What did I
came
have?
8 deuce off.
A deuce. Oh.
And it
I
flopped
flipped
an 8
pair.
and a deuce.
Yeah.
And you got it in against Natalia, who flopped a flush draw for like a massive amount. You guys put 90 in pre, and then like a couple grand win in on the flop each.
It's like
She played her flush draw all the way
very aggressive.
to the felt and didn't get there, and you won a big pot.
I remember I was making you crazy when I was like all in blind, all in blind. I don't know which game was that one.
That was the first. That was Patrick's. That was the first Patrick's game
Ever?
with Puya, Asian Andy, Squints, Joe in seat 9, my friend, a film editor.
Okay, yeah.
You beat him twice, all in blind with like trash. He had like ace queen and had called off 1,000 because she was shoving blind. You had like 7-4 and like river to 7 one hand for a 2K
Oh,
pot.
I got a 7.
Yeah, twice that happened to him. He was on the wrong end of
But see, I started by being Mamacita, so I'm gonna play Vanessa for 2 hours and then see
All right, sounds
what's
good.
up.
Would you be okay if DJF commentated with me on Wednesday?
You're asking me that on the air?
I guess not.
Honestly, I just want one commentator, and I want one commentator to talk as little as they absolutely have to, because
can do that.
there's so much table talk going on that we don't want a lot of commentary. You want to listen to the players at the table. You want to hear Andy Milonakis, Adam 22, Squints, who won't stop talking the entire time, Mamacita. You know what I'm saying?
I'll just take a nap here.
Yeah, basically.
And then
Oh,
wake up,
somebody woke up with aces, guys. We got ahead.
back to the fact you got stacked.
When there's a game that like doesn't have any interesting table talk going on, it's a perfect opportunity to like for one of the commentators to provide like poker instruction, like
But these fun games are supposed to just like
yeah,
joke
like
around.
Bart Hansen, amazing commentator.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want him commentating my game really because I'm not trying to teach people poker during that game from
This
the
is a
from the
dunk
commentary
fest.
booth.
Yeah, you are.
This is a dunk fest.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yes, we want
Do
the
you-
Donk Fest. Let
Do
it
you
go.
coach?
Me?
Yeah.
Did you see someone
You
ask
wouldn't
me if
want, You don't want me coaching anyway.
I posted a screenshot of someone who DM'd me on Instagram today asking if I provided poker coaching. My response was LMAO. And then they were like, no, I'm serious.
I get that a lot. I'm like, have you even seen YouTube? Like,
Yeah.
how do I coach you? I'm all in blind when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Maybe they weren't talking about poker. They're talking about dancing or something.
Oh.
Yeah, swag check.
I get really weird
Or
DMs
the-
too.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Even if I could coach someone at poker, I wouldn't want to.
The audience is gonna be like, "I used to be a winning player. Then I heard Wayne commentating.
Yeah.
Following instruction. Now I'm a losing player."
No pressure.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, but I try to keep the commentary to a minimum during my games because of the characters at the table.
Yeah.
You know.
Who was commentating Thursday?
Adam Levy,
Adam Levy.
Ruthless.
Yeah. Queen 10.
Yeah, the guy from the famous
Queen 10, baby.
Phil Hellmuth rant where he cracked him with Queen 10,
Oh.
cracked his set. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Wayne will send you the link.
Okay, send me the
Dude,
link.
if I send it, she's not gonna open
No,
it.
I will.
Yeah, she's like,
Just remind me.
no, I will.
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Now time's up over. Blow. I'm just kidding. I'd use it. I need to listen to like contemporary hip hop so I could quote some. I need to listen to some Puya, which I
Yeah.
started, but it's not in. I'm getting old. I just like can't.
Puya's new songs are only 2 minutes long, so
Mm.
I think you could handle.
Put it in there.
Yeah.
When I stop listening to K-pop and Blackpink and Twice.
K-pop?
I tried
You
some
don't know?
K-pop recently, didn't like it.
Okay. What'd you listen to?
But, M something, Super M.
Super Junior.
No, they were playing. I was in an Uber, and the Uber, I'm like, where'd you just come from? They said, we dropped some people off at a concert at the Forum. And I looked up what concert was at the Forum, and it was Super M, this
don't know.
this K-pop group. Really? Well, they're playing the Forum, so it must
Okay.
be kind of a big deal.
Here, BTS was a big deal. One time I was commentating with Weez, and he was like, BTS. I'm like, oh, the K-pop group. He's like, no, behind the scenes. Now it's definitely the K-pop group.
Don't like.
All right, I'm with the wrong crowd. I'm out. I don't want to win. I'm outie.
Mm-hmm.
Tell these guys something I don't know about me.
That was an 8 Mile quote. I remember that. Did you see the movie 8 Mile?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Wow. Andrew says behind the scenes for sure. All right, I guess I'm not introducing you to Bree. Just kidding. Andrew's a K-pop says, oh my god.
Sing me a song.
What? Sing? No, I already did. You sing me a song.
I don't want to scare them.
They're not, dude. They believe me. They want to hear you.
No,
they don't want,
no,
they
I don't
definitely don't want to
sing.
hear me.
Not even in the shower.
Come on, sing. No.
No.
Rap. Come on.
No.
Come on. Okay, who's your favorite rapper?
I don't know names.
Come on,
No,
no way.
faces. I'm really bad with names, I told you. Babe. The babe that sings.
What's my name?
No, I'm getting away.
I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. What?
Daddy Yankee. Ella le gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina.
See, guys, I
like
got her. Yeah.
He's cool. He's hot too. Brr. Wayne, you want some of my mojito?
No, it's okay. What I will do, I will sell it to the guys out there, and we could chop the profit.
Yes.
Guys, Mamacita drank this mojito.
Mr. Drake, come on, it's gonna be $1,000 so I
Five-
can play.
500% markup.
So I can play this Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
What?
When Patrick gets back, we're gonna play the hands, and then we're gonna wrap it up. If you guys want to call too, just like call the live. The number's down there.
He used to call
Call.
me on my cell phone.
Let me see.
Come on, everybody. Put your hands up in the air. Put your
Oh,
hands
do I got Backstreet Boys in here?
up. Dun, 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 dun. I'm feeling myself. Wait,
I'm blushing. Got me blushing.
don't blush.
I'm blushing now. No. I'm
Come
too
on.
embarrassed. I'm
No,
embarrassed.
don't be.
You know what the chat says about me? Like, I'm just like a 40-year-old virgin. I'm an incel. They're mean, man.
They're mean.
They're really mean.
Trust me.
I know.
Like they're mean.
Yeah. I
You
know.
know, like I like to smoke Juuls, right?
Okay.
But I can't smoke at the table.
Okay.
So like every like 20 minutes I go out and smoke.
And then
People's like, "Where's Mamacita? Why does she go to the bathroom all the time? What is she doing?" I'm like,
she do whatever she wants.
"Do whatever I want to do. What if I want to take 20 breaks?" Wayne, is this on your playlist?
What? Oh yeah, I'd have a very wide range, bigger than my poker.
Poker range? Okay.
Ken's in town.
Hopefully
back
this
in the race.
YouTube stuff, they fix
What?
it soon.
Oh yeah, we're all would be sad. Nick from you wants a mama cam. I mean,
What does that mean?
like cam on you. I think I don't know.
You want to cam me? What?
Kim. I don't know. No.
What does that even mean? We want a mama cam?
Yeah. I mean, probably just like a cam where you're just like doing. This is the mama cam. What do you? I mean,
What?
I had to beg her
There's-
to come. I'm like, please, please. A cam following you. Yeah.
Oh, like a reality show.
Yeah. Like,
My life is interesting, yeah.
yeah, for sure.
I'll be like the Mamacita Kardashian next year.
Mama dashing.
I don't know if I want a camera all the way following me.
All right, guys. Children might be watching the show, man. Don't talk like that.
No. Let's not read those comments.
Yeah, when Patrick gets back, we're gonna do your 3 legendary hands, and then
You have them here?
yeah, I got him here. Watch.
I want to see how I kick ass.
Watch magic. See. Huh. Oh no.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Albert was really fucked up. Like, really, really.
There you go. Yeah. Check it out.
Right, he's such a sweetheart.
We'll go name that to him.
I want it that way. hmm hmm Why can't I have headphones a little bit?
What do you mean?
Like, while I play, because I need to hear something.
No.
Yes.
You need to talk to the people, and we need to hear you.
I talk a lot already. And Too Deep LA, it's funny.
What? What do you say? Oh. Gasolina. Wayne plays this song with every female guest. Don't read into this phone. I don't know.
Okay.
They should like.
They should what?
No. If people were to actually bet and be like, so and so's like this or so and so like that, and like they have to bet their life on it though, instead of just like talking trash.
Yeah.
I would want to see what they really say.
You do?
I don't know. Just maybe not.
All I want to hear is music.
Music.
Patricio!
All right. Patrick's back, so we're gonna do.
Back again.
Jesus. Shut up.
You're famous.
No, I'm not. They just want to know what's going on with the Friday game. All right, guys. Ready? This is
Mamacita's debut on Live at the Bike.
super cool
I can't hear what they're
commentators.
saying.
I know. I wish we could hear the
No,
epic commentary from Wayne and
no.
Weeze.
We want to hear the actual people. So
I feel like she just made up I feel like you just made up your mind pre-flop that you're gonna go for it here.
Me?
Yeah. You didn't know me. The first time we met was at the table, so
Who
you
is
just
this
thought I was.
dude? Oh God, I hate this.
You thought I
dude.
was a mark, apparently.
My face is like a frustrating face.
Not
yeah,
yet.
let's talk it out. So Patrick, you raise on the gun +2, King Jack of Diamonds. I want to say 3 bets on the button, takes control of the hand. It's Jack 10 6 rainbow.
Or so you thought
What?
that she took control of the hand.
She did take control.
Well, I try though. I have to go for it.
And she c bets and Patrick. Oh, shout out to Los Pollos TV, Dennis, Jamie, Ramsey.
Los Pollos is an elusive one. I keep trying to get him in my games, but
Yeah, what?
He
when-
plays here sometimes, just like rando.
really,
He does?
Oh, William Hung's out here. Get him.
no. I don't. Shout out to William Hung, but
That's a William Hung. You know, he had a hand with me like a year ago. He's like, if you got it, you got it. And we both had Trip King, so whatever. And he had King Queen, I had King Jack. I wrote a chop.
really, cool story, bro.
It's William Hung, man. Anyway. All right, turn to 7. What's going on here?
8-9 got there.
Yeah.
Backdoor hearts shut up. But yeah, this is why. I didn't really want to do hand histories because it's really slow. If we could cut these down shorter, it'd be better.
I mean, we have to see how did the action went.
Yeah. So
I don't even know. I just know that you call me.
right. This is the problem with 1K cap buy-ins, in my opinion, is that now you bet 450, but like I don't even have a half pot bet left, so it's not. You don't have a lot of leverage to get me off the hand.
Right.
A two's
But now if you have to K,
right. A
then
two
you
is
gotta-
almost as good of a big of a brick as I could get. I mean, backdoor hearts are there. If you had 8-9, you were
Hearts,
already there.
Ace Queen Hearts, Ace King.
So,
Yeah.
This just didn't actually.
You could have those hands.
Well, wait, let's finish up this hand.
I mean, you still have top pair.
Yeah, I'm going to take my chances with top pair
Breaking news.
with 845 back in an $1,800 pot.
Based off for popularity tonight.
So, didn't really. I was not going to fold, so I called very quickly.
Man, I was so pissed.
Your face here is funny. You're like,
My
oh,
face, like,
crap.
fuck this guy.
That didn't work
Did
out.
he really call me? Oh my god, I hated you so much.
All right, that was the first hand in the million view video. But the reason it has a million views is not because of that hand.
Oh no, it's the hand. It's so
It's
exciting.
definitely the hand.
So exciting.
No, it was more the second hand after that where she blind raised
Oh,
and
it's
woke up with
Squints.
kings. Hey, there's
Oh,
Squints.
Raver.
right?
And Raver.
Yeah.
Both of them will be joining us Wednesday.
Sick.
I made a big mistake wearing that shirt to this game, but hey, it's behind us.
Movie to see what it looks like right now.
I was thinking of burning it and putting it on my Instagram story.
Black and white in the
Did.
swaggy sunglasses.
Are those your sunglasses or Raver's?
No, Raver.
Ooh, there's Asian Andy and Marley.
Nice.
Marls.
What do you have? Jacks.
Yeah. I checked this flop.
Your vlogs are pretty damn
I don't know.
Definitely,
When I flop,
community and
when the flop isn't good for me and I'm out of position against two people, I've been checking. I don't know if that's.
Did I really bet this hand?
Yeah.
Why? This is why I don't like seeing what I do. It's like, what a fucking disaster.
I mean, if I had an ace, a big ace, like I had 3-bet pre, so I probably wouldn't check a big ace here. So I could see why you thought maybe you could get me off this. But I'm not folding a pair to 1-bet from the button.
Right.
It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to fire multiple barrels, and I'm not.
I'm
OM
thinking this is me and you again.
Patrick has snapped her off.
Your mom
in
and
the
your
past.
cousin too. OMG, the River Donk says, LOL, that sure has a lot of bluff equity, Patrick. Don't burn.
Love equity.
Ooh.
Because it's gonna make
Why don't you come on the show, OMG, the River Donk? See how you handle.
Damn. I bet again?
Yeah.
See?
You're just repping the ace, I guess, but with another ace coming, like Johnny Vibe says in the commentary here, it just removes combos of aces you might have.
Right.
But you still could have an ace.
I mean, I did try, but then that's kind of safe for you too, because you have pocket checks.
Patrick is not even looking.
I don't know. I figure I'll call one more time, then see what happens on the river. Most normal people would have shut down here on the river, I think.
On the river?
Actually, I don't know. It depends. You could check back and give up, or you could go for it. And Mamacita, your stack is actually off here. You only have 800, even though it shows 1570. So
Yeah, I
they-
have like a, yeah.
You have 800. They fix it after you shove. They fix the stack
Oh, okay,
amount.
okay.
But here you shoved for $800,
Yeah,
half
this-
half
yeah.
pot. So again, not a lot of leverage there. Not a lot of fold equity
Really tough spot.
because
True.
of the shallow stacks.
If she puts
Even though we both started like way deeper than the original buy-in,
1500 behind.
I can just go all in or nothing.
but this is not
Oh, that's what I did. I went all in.
for $800 though.
I mean, yeah.
Patrick has in his hand. Oh, and she's
I don't
gonna
know.
love
So-
showing it if he folds.
not to like,
I mean, I did try though.
yeah.
But you know what happens? Like sometimes I'm in a spot where it's like I could check and like
Front door draw.
Yeah, but you do have like,
go down to show up, or I can just fucking grow some balls and go all the way with it.
yeah, you do have a hand that's low in your range. So in those situations, I mean, I checked 3 times, so you can go for it.
Smaller bets where it seems like they're
But usually, most of the time, I just go for it.
than it does for anything else at this point.
Yeah,
I don't like to just check the river, even that I know that I'm
you
deep.
did kind of like a. You were kind of a towel box in this hand, to be honest, because you're doing the whole trying to act comfortable by sipping your drink during this hand.
Right.
If it was a reverse towel, then you would have obviously got me. But watch, they show it. Your table talk right now is really good. I'm like, you're saying you have pocket fours, and you go, yeah. And
Of course I do.
And then I go. Then I'm
I like that. I like
then
that.
I go, do you have pocket fours? And you go, pay per view, baby. You said right there.
Now she's using
So see here, you seem very comfortable,
The reverse tell type.
Okay,
but now you start getting a little uncomfortable.
I try to be less comfortable.
See there, that smile, that like almost smile, doesn't
Absolutely.
look that comfortable. But then you go to sip the drink. I don't know. Like watch this.
you got a hair flip. and
But I'm always sipping a drink, so how can you get a tell out of that?
I don't know. That's like trying to come across comfortable. Like I call it instantly when you did that.
Oh, look at my disappointed face. This is why I don't like watching this stuff.
Whether you have it or not, I prefer just like staring at the board and not moving. Don't even play with chips.
I commentated and was on that show. I was like, there's
If you can just remain like a statue, then you can't be red.
I'm like, I just went for it. Don't ask me.
Yeah, I wish you had more chips to make it a sicker spot for me.
If I had more chips, like you said. But we're not that deep for you to just fall.
You said one day I'm gonna get you,
One day I'm gonna fucking get you.
which ended up happening. Oh, this is the next.
See, this is Vanessa. Look at my face.
Right,
I'm
I know.
so
You
Vanessa
showed up
right now.
Vanessa this day. This is the second edition of my game.
It's a set of sevens, 2 people with a flush draw. We're in really bad shape.
And the flop is so good for my hand that I'm just gonna get it in here for $1,000. Nobody's that deep, or neither of you were that deep, so it wasn't like I was risking an insane amount of money.
Right.
But you made a nice little
Patrick looks like he's going to call.
bet.
I want to hear what this is.
I could probably recite what you said, what Wayne said in the commentary. I don't remember what he said
I
on
said
this hand.
I miscalled the hand because I said you called and you actually raised. In the
Oh, yeah.
commentary.
All right. Get it all
Snap
in.
call, snap call.
What the
I'm like, I just want a 7 just in case. Just in case somebody has like,
9, 10.
I think before this hand, you said I need to triple up or something.
right. I did. I'm
Yeah.
like, I need to triple up right now. And then I did.
7 hearts left.
7. He's already counting his
Yeah.
money.
Oh, 4 of a kind, Mamacita. High hand, high hand.
Oh God, no! This is so awkward.
Nice hand, Mamacita.
I'm like, take a picture. I haven't
Like,
win.
why are you turning to that camera?
I don't know. I'm like, take a picture. I haven't win in like 2 hours.
Asian Andy's like, no, other camera.
How does he even know where the camera is?
Because it's like, I don't know.
Because he's an I don't know.
literally just asked for a double up, then you said,
Who call?
and you just got a triple up. Magic only does it to see you damn.
You know what's funny? You actually made quads in the first 2 games I put together. You made quads in the first one too.
I did?
Mm-hmm. You
Quad
made
to
quad
what?
5s, but it wasn't like a huge sick hand.
What?
You just happened to make quads. I think people probably folded on the river actually,
Man.
but you made quads both times.
One of these days I'm gonna get a jackpot.
Yeah,
That'll be
you're
really
due.
cool.
We almost had one in the first game. The first one with Squints.
Mhm.
2 people got it all in. I can't remember who. Ace 10 against like pocket jacks, and the flop was. Oh, I think Squints lost with jacks to Big Al's Ace 10, but the flop came Ace Ace X, So
Okay.
if an ace came out, we would have hit it back. We had the turn and river both chances to hit the ace.
Have you ever hit one?
I have been on the losing end of a bad beat jackpot. I lost with pocket quad threes to pocket quad aces
Got it.
in a 1-2 game at MGM Grand Detroit
Detroit, the 313,
many moons ago. Yes.
313.
Are we back on the screen now?
Yeah, we're back on the scene.
Okay.
Back on the scene, crispy and clean. You can try in the war. You can't intervene. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway,
Anyways.
Okay, that's our hand histories.
that's our hand. That's the 3 famous hands, and then this Friday we're hopefully gonna.
Wednesday.
This
What?
Wednesday.
Sorry.
One of these days I'll play Friday.
Okay. Good luck. Hope so. Go bluff Garrett. Go bluff Andy. You know.
Yes, let's go. I just need 50K and then like.
Chat. We're gonna get a fundraiser to get Mamacita on the show. 50K,
Yes.
please. Yeah.
You know what's so funny? Actually, I'll tell you guys this. I fell for an online troll the other day on Twitter who was DMing me. Or he was in chat, and he was like, follow me on Twitter. I want to DM you. And he was like saying he wanted to back me in the Friday game with 100K. And I had a 10-minute conversation with him in there. I fell for it, like hook, line, sinker. I'm like, oh yeah, I think my poker game's ready for the Friday game and all this stuff.
Oh my god.
I don't,
But you didn't post anything like, watch me Friday
No,
play.
hell no.
Okay.
He didn't.
That would
We
be really
didn't
embarrassing.
get dates specified, but he was he was telling me stories about how he knows this person connected in the industry, names that you know, and this founder of this company, I sold it for 300 million. Da da da. This whole thing, yeah, it was like a catfish for poker.
That's crazy.
It's awesome. it's all,
It was
That's
definitely too
artful.
good to be true. Then the next day, I'm like, okay, dude, if you want to FaceTime, I'll believe you, but I think you got me with an epic troll here. Haven't heard from him since. That was Friday.
Do you FaceTime the person turns out to be this hottie that's your soulmate? No. No.
That would be the best catfish ever. That
Right.
probably will
It's
never
like, oh
happen.
shit.
Yeah. She's like,
Catfishes don't work that way.
this hot chick's like, Patrick, you passed the male poker catfish test. Anyway,
I used to play a lot of video games online,
not more than me. I guess.
10
Yeah.
years. No, like
Were you
10.
catfishing people on there?
No, I was people are like, I don't believe you're a girl.
Like,
You
so
have to be a
what?
guy. And then I'm like, I'll put the website's like, where's the dude? I'm like, what dude, bro? I'm playing against you. What's up? No, you're catfishing. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm playing. You're a nerd.
It's
You
rough
play a
out
lot?
there.
Yeah?
Huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I played. I used to play. I don't play many games now, but. That was-
We're live with the strawberry
we
on my
could-
hair.
We could sell that strawberry out there for half a Bitcoin.
You guys want this for 50K so I can play Friday?
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. It's Patrick, Mamacita, Wayne Chiang, and watch for the meetup games coming up.
Right.
Who's gonna negotiate the deal?
Right,
It's gotta be you, right?
Patricio?
Yeah,
Come on,
Mamacita Patrick
Patricio.
meetup game
Yeah.
coming soon.
Mamacita
to,
and Patrick meetup games coming to Los Angeles
Give him
casinos.
five.
Probably the bicycle.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, later.
Later.
See you Wednesday.